remember when I first seen Hunter Avallone for the first time, I was like, oh, there's a guy that can't grow a mustache. He's supposed to be like super macho Chad version of a conservative. Just and now that he's like made this switch, he looks like a guy that still can't grow a mustache. It's crazy. It's crazy. The Johnny Depp is strong within you, my child. Like, whatever it takes. Oh yeah. You know we gonna make it through. There's a whole lot of nastiness going down on YouTube. Now I got my eye on you. Day after day. What's going on, y'all? It's YouTube's first supervillain, BXBeastBoy. And today we're going to talk about Hunter Avallone. And if you don't know who that is, he's someone who is known for grifting, straight came out here and admitted to it. And now he's like, you know what? I'm going to call out people and say that they're grifters. That's what he do, fam. A few things happened leading up to him making this discovery that he wanted to change to being woke, fire woke. We ain't got it. I love doing that chance like it's a fraternity. I digress, fam. I digress. Now, one thing that Hunter gets a lot of criticism for is him switching quote unquote sides. He went from being on the right to the left. He went from being conservative to, not conservative. He went to being snowflake, son. He went to being snowflake as hell. Peep the swindle. Peep the swindle. I'm gonna play a clip of him before.
You have what it takes to be offended by everything? Hi, my name's John, except when I identify as a Tom. And I'm a male, except when I identify as a female. Except when I identify as a gender fluid human. Except when I identify as a toucan. I'm your instructor, and today I'm gonna be teaching you how to be a liberal. Everything is offensive.
I guess that was funny in a corny ass kind of way. As you can see, he was doing his best Steven Crowder impression, fam. He was doing his best. He was doing his best, fam. That was him. And then he got into a debate with another content creator and got his ass dusted, fam. Dusted. I'm talking about he got whooped bad, fam.
And this is why, even if everything I said right now wasn't true, you still lied in how you framed the Kevin Hart controversy. Because all you said was he made some jokes and the gay people got super mad and forced him off the Oscars, which is such an incredibly disingenuous framing of what took place that it's actually disgusting. And I can only believe that homophobia or like bigotry on your part is the motivating factor here. I don't know if it's like a money thing, because I know like reactionary politics, like you have to keep in lockstep with a certain set of values. I can't think of a morally consistent position you're taking on this.
I do understand the position where you're coming from. However, I think that it's dishonest for you to accuse me of lying when, first of all, I was not lying about anything. I explained the situation. I researched the situation beforehand as well. And what happened was Kevin Hart made some jokes a long time ago. People got mad. The controversy led to him getting kicked out of the office.
Why did they get mad?
Stepping down. They got mad because they dug up a bunch of old homophobic jokes.
Okay, so we agree the jokes are homophobic, right?
And it was almost as if he didn't actually have any points. Like he never had any points. He didn't stand on anything at the time. He actually admits to that too as well.
One, the movement is violent and racist. Time and time again, we're told by the media and other members of Black Lives Matter that the movement is peaceful. But all you have to do is literally open your eyes to see that this is a complete and total lie.
When you say just open your eyes, it's obvious. You can usually tell this is about to be a really dumb argument because you don't make good logical conclusions based on just what you see around you in your narrow point of view. You look at it from a statistical standpoint. Vast majority, that's some pretty bold language, okay? I'm not going to even try to debunk anything. I want to actually see what my arguments are. But again, I want us to remember this. The vast majority have proven movement to be violent and racist?
You can start by looking at who the movement considers to be their heroes. These violent, hateful cop killers.
All right, so let's go ahead and stop right here. This is my first real attempt at making an argument, and it's when I bring forward this article that says a short list of Black Lives Matter's cop killing heroes. I'm gonna be honest, I remember making this video. I didn't read this article. I literally just saw the headline. It fit my narrative, and that's what I went with. Turns out that this article comes from good old-fashioned Breitbart. I remember the good old days, man, when I just needed a stat or something that supported my agenda. I could just go to Breitbart, and there it was waiting for me. We're making a lot of the cliche arguments here. First and foremost, I know this doesn't debunk the point, but I gotta point it out because it's funny. I got this from InfoWars. Hunter, I want to believe that you were better than that at this point. Paul Joseph Watson? Oh my God, dude. Come on. Literally just random tweets.
And mind you, I'm not even super into politics, fam. I always say I don't really have a side, fam. If I had to pick some kind of political stance, it would be anarchy, fam. I would be an anarchist. 100%. 100%. 100%. I'm not with the government. I don't believe in them. I don't trust the government for nothing. For nothing, son. But when it comes to this, from what I'm seeing from Hunter, blatantly is just insane to me, fam. You full-fledged just come out here and admit, oh yeah, I was out here just swindling everybody. Yup, didn't stand on nothing. Just pulling up articles. But then now you trying to call other people out. It's man, when I see stuff like that, excuse my language, but I'll be like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Yo, fam. Like, what? The audacity, fam. So you gonna just ass kiss your way to the top from the guy that beat you in a debate? Oh, that's how you do it. Yeah, you don't go and do more research and actually, I don't know, stand on something, make some actual points eventually. No, you just flip and then just copycat. I feel you, fam. I feel you. It seems like it's working, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. And I want to be perfectly clear. Of course, it's okay to change your stance. I don't think everybody should just be on one side of something. I hate that whole side metaphor. It's just, oh, you're on this side or that side. It's like it's a football team. But yes, man, you can change your opinion. That's perfectly fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But just the way that he does it with just this smug attitude, fam, just because you was in Willy Wonka in a chocolate factory, you out here thinking, all right, my bad. I'm gonna stop picking on Baby Stash. Let me stop. He lost his mind, and so far, I think that opinion still is going to forever stand. He was so butthurt, fam. Yo, imagine going to sleep. Because remember, I streamed like all night. Yes, I was just streaming late until like maybe 6 a.m. I just did a stream. Like, fam, I was out here wild because I'm up. So I went to sleep like maybe about 8, 9-ish. No, I'm lying. I went to sleep at 11-ish. Whoa, wow, I'm tweaking. It was like 11. I went to sleep at 11 a.m., fam. So imagine waking up and you got a bunch of DMs from people telling you that this Hunter guy went crazy and was like crying. And then you got DMs from him. And then you got Twitter posts from him. And then you got a bunch of his supporters that he literally sent because, you know, that's how, like, I guess the left move. That's what they do. I don't have a side, guys. I want to be clear. I don't believe in the government at all. Like, I'm anti-government. But I don't have a political side. So when I seen that's like super left. Fair, but left be doing that crazy. That it just seems like all the snowflake stuff kind of leads towards so many people. And if that's not the case, there's a lot of people on the left that just make it seem that way. You can prove that that's not the case by acting a different way and being like, yo, I'm on the left and I'm not acting super soft, snowflake, acting like a baby back bitch. But did he do that? No, he did not. So he does this stream. While he's doing this stream, he goes to my Discord and starts talking a bunch of crap. And the Fang Gang wasn't playing that. Shout out to the Fang Gang. He came in there. Hey, BX is a bitch. Am I right? What kind of corny shit? I didn't even have to be there. I was knocked out sleeping a bunch of people in the fan game was like, yo, fam, man, we ain't with that bullshit. We ain't with that, fam. Like, and the way y'all got him was so dope. It wasn't just on some echo chamber, yes, man. It was just like, yo, dude, you're being a douche right now. Here's BX information. If you want to email him, that's the best way to contact him. Other than that, what are you talking about? And he literally ran out the Discord, fam, after a bunch of people was telling him like, yo, you're bugging the fuck out. Like, stop being so sensitive, dude. But no, that he didn't stop there. He did this whole stream going crazy and tried to demand that I debate him on the spots. I've already been saying for the last few weeks that I don't do that no more. That used to be my shit. For sure. Why you want to debate right now? Let's go. But now it's like, for what? I have nothing to prove. I've done enough debates on the spot. You can check out my debate playlist. And I have to actually care about something to debate it. I don't give a fuck about Hunter, fam. I gotta keep it real. I don't care about him. It's super indifferent. I don't care if he succeeds. I don't care if he fails, fam. I don't care. I do have to say that I noticed like the way that he spoke about himself was like he was so much the shit. It wasn't like from a humble standpoint of somebody, I made a mistake, I'm learning, let me switch sides. It was, I'm the shit. You should be happy I'm talking to you. At one point, one of my subs was like, yo, fam, what's up with all this crap? Like, why are you coming in with this bull crap? I got over 500,000 subs. I'm the one promoting him. I was like, what? Huh? What are you talking? Nobody respects you. Oh, man. And that's why I don't be talking about politics. It got a lot of crazies in it. And also, I don't care about politics enough. Man, I like talking about society and the stupidity in the world, fam. Let's take a look at his reaction to my video with his cry baby ass, fam. He in here bugging out.
BXBeastBoy.
Some of you guys get here.
Now, I don't know if he's going to talk to me, but if he doesn't, then you better believe I'm calling this motherfucker BXBitchBoy going forward. All right.
Which is fine. You can call me whatever name you feel. If it helps you, it ain't gonna help you grow a mustache. But if it makes you feel better, that's cool. I don't mind. But see, when someone does that, fam, I don't answer. I don't respond because I'm not fucking Marty McFly. You might not get that reference because you're a young whippersnapper with a Johnny Depp mustache, but it's 21 Jump Street looking motherfucker. But in the movie Back to the Future, the way to get Marty McFly to do anything was to call him a chicken. I don't respond to that type of shit. Oh, you a bitch if you don't speak to me. Okay. Like, I don't know why you think you can tell me what to do. Like, you gonna do this and this, and then literally direct your supporters to do the same and run out and try to tell me what to do. Like, I'm gonna go, oh my God, I have to debate him now or else I'm a bitch. I don't value anything you say. I don't value your opinion. That means nothing to me. I'm a grown man, sir. You might not have, developed that as well as your mustache. What? All right, last mustache joke. What? He got the V from Vendetta stash. Fucking you, Zorro. All right, listen. Yeah, but yeah, I don't respond to that, fam. That's not how you get to debate. In fact, if I had spoke to him, here's how this would have went. If he had contacted me in a respectful way or just was like, yo, man, you said some things, let's talk about it. I would have spoke to him live. We could have disagreed, whatever. It wouldn't have been a debate because in order for it to be a debate, I would have to be trying to prove a point or something. And what point do I have to prove? I don't care enough. Definitely ain't going to debate you about politics. Don't give a damn about that. Don't give a damn about that. Even though that doesn't mean I won't be roasting some politicians. That's happening. I will be throwing some roast out there in these streets. But yeah, no, I'm not going to debate you about what? Why I was mean to you? You want to debate over why I was mean? You want to be a big baby? Is Daddy Vosh gonna give you a present? Is he gonna give you a present, Baby Vosh? Oh man, this is so hot. Yo, I'm telling you, these political YouTubers be cracking me the fuck up. Like, I don't take none of this shit serious. I would advise the same for Hunter. And no, I'm not going to talk to you just because you cry and say you a bitch if you don't talk to me. Nah. If he didn't come that way and was disrespectful, we could have had a cool conversation and kept it pushing. disagreed and whatever. But when you on something, you gonna do this or else. Or else what? Like, no. I don't respond to shit like that. I'll roast the hell out your video, but I'm not gonna, not doing that. Let me change the view for this a little bit.
BXBoy, got him. Man, we got BXBeastBoy. We have a BX Bullet. Why is everyone that starts their name with BX a massive fool?
That's cool. Oh my God, he called me a fool. Whoa, my feelings are hurt. Debate me now. Why would I care about, yo, fam? Why are people so sensitive? Oh my God.
Whatever. First and foremost, I acknowledge that this guy has a small channel.
And mind you, if you look at the video, it doesn't even say his name in it, fam. After he did the stream, I put his name in the title. I put it at the end. But before that, fam, he didn't, he wasn't even in the title at all. I just did it. I knew that my supporters wouldn't know who the hell I was talking about, but I thought it was funny. So I was like, why not? I've been experimenting a lot lately just on what I personally think is funny or what I think supporters might be like, this is funny, even though I don't know who this person is. And that's it. A YouTuber admits to grifting, which he does. So he could grift some more. That's funny.
I don't really care because he made a video about me that I stumbled upon. And I thought that it was pretty stupid and insufferable. So now I want to go over it with you guys.
That's the dumbest shit. Wait, hold on.
I saw this video. I thought it was stupid and insufferable. So I'm going to watch it again.
What? Yo, if I found something insufferable, I would just not watch it. I wouldn't even make it through. I would cut it off. There's been times when my supporters have asked me, yo, react to this. In mid-reaction, I'm like, nah, I'm not watching this. No, I'm good. I'm losing brain cells. This is stupid. It's dumb. So if it bothers you that much, like to where, well, it did bother him. I was going to say, if it bothered you to the point where you felt like, I can't watch this, then you shouldn't watch it. But clearly it bothered you and now you want to watch it again because you think that highly of yourself. You that entitled. You have that much of an ego.
Now, the first thing you should know is that this guy calls himself a comedian. So I have a feeling that part of the reason, I have a feeling that if he does come on to the chat, that he is going to just claim it was a joke. Because you'll see up here, he called...
Oh yeah, all I do is crack jokes, but I do think that you're not being authentic or being honest when you're saying that you made a genuine switch. It's possible. I just don't believe you. As far as the jokes, yeah, I crack jokes, but no, I still make my points.
Calls himself the logic user, anti-cancel culture, and critical thinker. Uh-oh. That's a red flag. Remember, if they call themselves the common sense this or the critical thinking that, then you're going to fucking have some issues.
All right, so even though he claims that he switched his political stance because he used to do shit just like that, generalize everything, and when you see this, just going off of just that, you should never do that. Look what he's doing. When you see someone say this, then that means this. Okay, so which one is it, fam? Are you going to generalize everything, put everything in one box or not? I do believe, yes, I am a critical thinker and a logical thinker as well. I use logic, which a lot of people don't, fam. Which a lot of people do not.
Most likely. Because this is most likely a defense mechanism for the fact that this dude isn't a critical thinker at all.
Wow.
All input on this channel is opinion-based. BXBeastBoy, a comedian, and is completely satire. Do not take it as fact.
Okay.
That sounds like a guy that's very scared about being held to what he is saying in these videos. Well,
no, you can do that. 100%. That sounds like someone who's been fucking false flagged a plethora of times because people were offended, not because I said something that wasn't true. It's because of jokes, like you, like yo baby back bitch ass, like you. But you didn't false flag me though. But when some people that you've seen a lot of snowflake behavior, because you one of them, you go to snowflake meetings, they get upset when you have a different opinion or that you crack jokes. This is me just throughout the day. I send shots at everybody. I'm cracking jokes about everybody. I'm roasting myself. That's just who I am as a person, fam.
Oh, all right. Let's go into this thinking it's going to just be a sweet comedy act. It's called YouTuber Admits to Grifting so he can grift even more.
Without his name. How did he even find this video? Little old me. This is a YouTuber with like 500,000 subs. And he found me so he could cry about it. And his name's not even in the title. What is wrong with these people? Why you that hurt? Fam, if he did a reaction to this and didn't go crazy with the DMs and jumping in my Discord and then telling his supporters to all mass contact me, then I would just be like, oh, he's just, making some form of entertainment. He's just entertaining his supporters. The fact that he did all of that stuff, it shows that he was really bothered. He was super hurt.
Oh boy. All right.
Hit that like button and share this, fam. Let me know.
I'm in for some jokes.
No, you
hit me with that real comedian boy.
Hit me with that real comedian boy. Oh, I can see where this is heading. No mustache. First seen Hunter Avallone for the first time, I was like, oh, there's a guy that can't grow a mustache. He was supposed to be like super macho Chad version of a conservative. And now that he's like made this switch, he looks like a guy that still can't grow a mustache. He want to laugh. Yo, hold on. Can I zoom into that? I got to zoom into that somehow, fam. He wanted to laugh so bad. I can't zoom in, but he wanted to laugh so bad, fam. But he was like, I forgot I had that Pirates of the Caribbean mustache. What was I doing? He thought about it. Look, and then he's going, oh, let me keep the straight face. That shit, it's crazy. He wanted to.
Okay, so it's very hilarious. I'm laughing hysterically already. I mean, how has nobody thought of making a joke about the fact that I don't usually grow very solid facial hair?
So let me get this straight. You're not upset or concerned about the fact that I said that you on the conservative side saying a blah, 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 a bunch of bullshit and all that? No, you wasn't. Oh, okay. So why are you upset that I called you a grifter? If you're just not even going to acknowledge that. You're more upset about the mustache part about me, other than me talking about your history. You was out here frauding. You're more offended at the mustache comment. Man, get out of here.
What? How come I haven't thought of that? I mean, that's kind of a... Wow. That is hilarious. It's not like I've ever joked about how I can't grow a mustache. It's not like that's been a literal running joke on this channel.
Man, shut up. Shut up. So because you made a joke, so that means it's true. Why are you so offended? Shut up. Man, somebody crack a joke on me, fam. Like, it's not funny because I said it. Okay, no, so you acknowledge that your mustache is crazy. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Toughen up. Toughen up. Put on your big boy pants, man. Put on your big boy shoes. I ain't gonna tell you put on your big boy mustache. Apparently you can't. They got things for that. You can like cut your hair and glue it on your face or something, you weirdo.
You got me, guys. This guy's apparently a professional comedian. And the best thing he could think of was I can't grow a mustache. How it like... I feel like I could think of a...
Fam, this man is 24 seconds into the video. The best thing you could come up with. He is 20 seconds. So now I can see, right? At first, I've seen a few of his debates, and I've seen, I think Gothic, she gave him some kind of criticism without really saying his name, but she said that he just cuts people off nonstop. In fact, when he was debating, that was one thing I kept noticing that he did cut off crazy. And it wasn't even on some, I have a point to get across. No, it was, I'm not going to allow you to say anything. In fact, in the first time they debated, it was almost as if he had a bunch of fucking notes waiting for her to walk into the room. Damn near. He was like, "Oh, I want you." Yeah. Like that was his whole swag when he seen Gothics pull up in the room. He was, I want you. Yeah, you coming? You gonna be here? Forget the other people in the room. I want you. Oh, yeah. And Gothics don't seem like she be bothering people. I do disagree with that standpoint where she said that people keep cutting the videos when they're doing reactions. right? That's a way of responding. That's a common thing. You stop the video. This guy does it obsessively though, before like 24 fucking seconds in. And the point that you're making is a general statement about the overall video. That's the best joke he could come up with. And it's like, it's only fucking 20 seconds, bro. Like actually make a valid point. So I get why someone might be like, all right, they're not actually listening to my point. But why I disagree with Gothics is because I don't know if she's aware of this, but a lot of people that use that technique, we watch the video multiple times before we react to it live with you guys. We check it out. Some of us make notes. Me, I do a quick run through. Like I'll be working out or something and I'll just put my headphones on and listen to it. Like, oh, this guy's crazy. And then I react to it live. Now that's it. But on this like point of him cutting people off like nonstop and live debates, oh hell yeah, he does that. He don't want you to get any kind of valid point at all, fam. And he might have valid points himself. He studied Rosh enough, right? But I could just mimic this point. He definitely can do that. He could have valid points, but the way that his delivery is, it does seem like super like douchebaggery. Like, is that even a word? Douchebaggery? It seems trash, man. I don't like it. And it does seem annoying, so I can see why. It's like it's kind of similar to when I laugh at people. I know why people think that's annoying. I just can't help that. I be laughing and people hate it. I can't help it. I know why. I get why people think it's annoying during the debate when I laugh. But sometimes people say some funny ass things to me, man. I gotta crack up.
Better roast right now. Let's see. I don't know. You could make something like, he's always had.
Oh my God. No, he did.
I can make a better roast right now.
I don't know. Then no, you can't. Then you can't, you loser. You can't. Yo, everybody's a critic until they actually have to do what the hell people are speaking on. Like, Viv, all right, you think that I'm not good at making people laugh. That's cool. And then you say you can do better. And now we sitting here listening to this dry ass. Almost drying in your upper lip. Let me rewind that back a little bit. That was funny. I could come up with something better. It's like he was doing the Michael Jackson impression. What are you doing?
Best thing he could think of was, I can't grow a mustache. How it like, I feel like I could think of a better roast right now. Let's see.
Wow. Yo, bro, you killed me. Yo, that was fire. Oh, that was the best joke I've heard in my life. I'm dying. You're so funny. Oh my God. Why am I just now discovering you? Hunter is so hilarious. Shut up. Shut up.
I don't know. You could make something like, he's always had these soulless eyes about him. Look at him. He literally looks like he's making the ooh woo emoji face. And look at him now.
All right, guys, if these jokes are funny, put a 2 in the chat. If you think these are the like most trash jokes you've ever fucking heard, bro, just put a 1. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that these jokes are just missing completely.
He still looks just even more sad. Cold and like you could make.
That's hilarious. Oh my God. Oh, he looks so sad. Comedy genius, Hunter. Comedy genius. Yo, we need to contact Jerry Seinfeld right now. Man, he looks so sad. Oh my God. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think it? That's the funniest thing I ever heard of, bro. That's hilarious. Shut up. You ain't funny. Yo, this guy, you say, oh, he's not funny. I could do so much better. And then we give you a good 15 seconds and you just bombing. You bombing, bro. That's what it is.
So many other jokes other than the mustache thing. That's the most cliche one, dude. All right. Yeah, I'm disappointed. The guy called himself a comedian, and apparently I'm supposed to just be watching this for the shits and giggles. And I don't know. I was hoping for a little bit more solid roast than that. Come on, man.
Looks like a guy that still can't grow a mustache. It's crazy. It's crazy. The Johnny Depp is strong within you, my child. Like that was, and you can see him smirking. Like, yo, that shit is funny. That was funny. You 21 Jump Street looking. That was mad funny. Come on, bro. You look like Johnny Depp.
So,
well, not now because he shaved it. He shaved his pirate mustache, but before he was looking like Johnny Depp for sure.
Am I hearing?
Man, if you don't, man,
this is satire of a roast. You don't get anti-post humor. I gotcha. I forgot what I was going to say, though. Hold on.
Your boy meets girl, but you should know up front, this is not a love story.
What's going on?
Don't attack anybody, guys.
Villain, BXBeastBoy. And today we're going to talk about, yes, I'm wrong for telling my supporters not to attack people. Oh, silly me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm about to take that out because you can say whatever the hell you want, guys. I'm going to keep it real. Just as long as you stay in guidelines, don't be afraid to say your opinion. So y'all, I might start taking that out my intro, fam, because soft ass big back bitches like him. Hunter Avallone. And if you don't know who that is, he's someone who was known for grifting, straight came out here and admitted to it. And now he's like, you know what? I'm going to call out people and say that they.
So a little strange already, using the grift word a lot. I really wish this guy would stop being BXBeastBoy, get on the stream, and actually defend this claim.
Fam, calling someone a bitch doesn't mean that they're going to do what you say. Like, that is, like, the level of entitlement, he really thinks so highly of himself, fam. So highly. Like, oh my God, I get to go in his stream. Oh my God. No, fam, I was asleep. And then I laughed. I chuckled when I looked at you going crazy in Discord. I was like, man.
Honestly, if he's able to tell me the definition of grifter while keeping his hands on his head without Googling, I will be shocked.
In my eyes, man, or from what I've known grifting to be, is swindling, man. Taking advantage of people, lying about certain circumstances and things just to position yourself in a way to where you can sound like I'm genuinely this. And then, like, to me, you're as good as fucking Amon from Legend of Korra, Avatar, fam. You talk all this stuff behind the scenes, you're a different person. In my eyes, in my mind, I fully believe that. I don't know if that's right. And also, my hands weren't on my head. It was on what I was smoking.
I will actually be shocked. In fact, I'm willing to tell him right now that if he were to jump on here, I would literally bet money that he could not prove that I am a grifter.
Word.
Also, what's with the fucking cringy avatar? The guy looks like he's still working in 2016.
What? Like, it's from one of my favorite animes. It's me with a mask. It's just literally just me with a mask from one of my favorite animes, bro. Like, whatever. That's your personal opinion. You want to talk about 2016? That's where you left your fucking mustache. Yeah, grifters. That's what he do, man. A few things happened leading up to him making this discovery that he wanted to change to being woke. We ain't got it. That's hilarious. I love doing that chance like it's a fraternity. I digress, fam. I digress. No.
This guy is fucking insufferable, actually. He seems like the type of dude who just thinks it's funny if he just like cackles really hard after the joke. It's like, that can be funny.
If a joke is funny to me, I laugh. And that's just the way I've always been. I laugh. I don't care what society thinks is funny. Like, if I find something funny, I laugh my ass off, fam. It don't gotta be funny to anyone else. But just because I laugh don't mean it's funny for no one else. No, comedy is subjective, fam. Everyone can have a different opinion on comedy. What's funny to you might not be funny to me. There's plenty of comedians that I just be like, yeah, this is trash, man. I don't have a panic attack and act like a baby back bitch in they Discords, though, and beg them to come on streams. This is crazy, fam. Like, a YouTuber with 500,000 subs begged me to come on his stream because he was upset at my videos. That it doesn't surprise me. I would like to say, yo, that's crazy. It's surprising. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm so used to that kind of reaction.
Here and there, but like, when your delivery every single time is just like, look at this dude. Look at this dude. He went woke, yo. Look at this dude. Like, it's just,
whoa. What the fuck? Whoa. What was that? Was that a black scent? Yo, he keeps showing signs that he is his old self, man. I'm telling you, this is an act. That whole left shit is an act. Yo, he just did a black scent. Whoa. I gotta hear that again. That was funny. I'm not offended. But damn it, that was funny. That caught me off guard. Whoa.
He seems like the type of dude who just thinks it's funny if he just like cackles really hard after the joke.
You hear that?
It's like, that can be funny here and there, but like,
do the accent.
When your delivery every single time is just like, look at this dude. Look at this dude. He went woke, yo. Look at this dude. Like, it just.
Oh man, that was hilarious, man. That was hilarious. I see Nightbots in the chat going crazy. Let me fix that, guys. Hold on, bear with me. I'm gonna fix the Nightbot. Sorry about that. But this guy's going great. That is funny. Look at this dude. Who's that? That was supposed to be me. That's how I sound to you? Oh man. Fake woke guys.
Come on, man. It just sounds fucking stupid. And also, then I would really like to know also, how did I go woke?
And one thing that Hunter gets a lot of criticism for is him switching quote unquote sides. He went from being on the right to the left. He went from being conservative to, you know, not conservative. He went to being snowflake, son. He went to being snowflake as hell. Peep the swindle. Peep the swindle. I'm gonna play a clip of him before.
You have what it takes to be offended by everything?
So, oh, God. The video is just so cringy to watch. I would just so much rather be just talking to this guy. How do I reach out to him, yo? Come on.
Okay, this is hilarious. It's so cringy to watch that you rather speak to me. Why? So I could say the same shit to your face?
No. I guess we can try Twitter. BXBeastBoy. All right, hold on. I'm going to reach out to him again before we go any further with this.
This was so hilarious, right? This guy's an idiot. Let me show you guys what's on my Twitter. I think it says it clear. Let me see. Or did I remove it? Let's see if I removed it. Yeah, damn, I think I took it out. All right. It used to say, I ain't here for the back and forth shit. But I think I changed it to media personality, anti-cancel culture. Yeah, before it used to say, yo, don't hit me up trying to fucking argue on Twitter. I'm not with that. I'll just say it to you. I'm not with that arguing back and forth on Twitter. You could cry to me, at me. I'm not even going to respond, bro. That's not what I use Twitter for. I just share my videos and check in on supporters from time to time. So that whole, let's get on Twitter. Nah, I'm cool. I'm good. What is it? He's just sitting here
on Twitch, reviewing your video about me. Join my Discord and let's talk about it. Unless
okay, I remember that part.
BX bitch boy.
Oh my God, that was comedian genius, Hunter. Come on here on my Discord and talk to me now on my stream, or else you want to be BX bitch boy. Okay. Yeah, that's not what's gonna get me to respond. I was knocked out sleep too, by the way, guys. I told you I went to sleep like 11 in the morning. But when I saw that, I think I left like one response. I told him, eat a dick. And then that's it. I don't even know if he continued to hit me up since then. But after I said that, I was like, yeah, whatever. Okay, what the hell you guys doing?
All right. Hopefully that gets through to him. Because he doesn't give you the ability to send DMs. So I sent him a little.
I wonder why. You think I got tired of reading cry messages every day because people's feelings were hurt? You think that was it? You think it could be because creators tell their supporters they literally send them to go mass message me? You think that could possibly be a reason why I don't allow people to send me DMs on Twitter? I don't know.
Little tweet and was like, hey, buddy, why don't you come on the thing? I'm reviewing your video about me. Now's your chance.
My chance for what?
I feel like when people call me.
My chance for what? Yo, fam, let's just make this clear. I go by I said what I said policy, fam. Is my chance for what? Unlike you, I don't obsess over people. I gotta go talk to them. When people debate me, it's usually because they literally said the shit. Like, yo, let's debate. And that was back when I was just jumping on and debating everybody. Or that's just it. Or they come to me. Fam, I'm not begging to debate you. About what? I don't care enough about politics or the government. Like, I said what I said. I think you're a grifter. There you go. That's it. Simple as that.
Me a grifter, they do it purely because they heard other people say it and they don't actually know what that word means. We just saw that the other day too with the other BX.
So it's impossible for someone to have an opinion that you're being dishonest and using certain politics to get certain type of people to rock with you now because of years of saying the dumbest things in the world, fam. Even if you were conservatives is watching some of his videos like, yo, this guy's not even trying to make a point. He's talking out his ass. Did you not see when he debated Tim Pool? And Tim Pool had to tell him, you're talking out your ass right now, fam. I might have spiced it up a little bit, but he let him know, like, you don't know what you're talking about. And he admits to that moment as well and saying that he learned from it. Cool. Don't seem like it. Seem like all you did was learn how to get a bunch of articles that back what the fuck you saying and just regurgitate that shit. Do you want to see this article? Is that if someone says they don't believe or trust the government, what the fuck is an article supposed to show them exactly? I don't understand that. When he said that in that debate, can I send you this article? Why would I? No, fam. Like, hey, can you kiss my ass? Get out of here.
Type of thing where it's just like, it's just the cliche. What do I call Hunter when I don't like him? I know. Let me go look at the most recent insult used against him. Grifter. Haha, got it. Like, it's just.
Has Hunter called people grifters before? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section of the chat. I know the answer, but I want you guys to. Has he called someone a grifter ever in life? Has he ever called someone a grifter? Let me know. Has he not? No, never. He never called someone a grifter? Oh, no, I don't believe that.
If he's not a snowflake, well, yeah, if he doesn't fucking show up to talk, he's going to be the snowflake. And then everyone, I'm going to give you his Twitter so you can all just give him a fuck ton of tweets. They all call him BXBeastBoy.
That's crazy. Yo, what? Wait, did he just say if I don't go on his channel and talk to him, he's going to send all his supporters to go, and mind you, this is not him just talking. He did it actually. A lot of his supporters did contact me. Fam, I'm going to send all of them to go call you out your. Whoa. And you think you don't go by cancel culture? That all you're doing is proving my point. The fuck? Why would I talk to you? Think about that, guy. Why the hell would I agree to talk to anyone who's willing to do that? Because you disagree with me or because I don't like you. I'm going to send all my supporters to all mass talk crap about you at the same time. I'm literally sending them to go do it. And mind you, I'm not trying to like get anybody terminated or anything. That's blatantly against terms of service. Fam, that's why like when I be telling people, I stay away from certain topics because I know that my mindset, eventually I'm going to get fed up and go dirty, just like they're being dirty, but then they're going to cry and mass flag me and get my channel deleted because of it. But because you're upset that I said you can't grow a mustache, you want to send all your supporters to mass not harass me, but I guess roast me, which is technically under the guidelines rule. That's what they consider as harassment when you do it in a mass way, directing people to do it. But I'm not sensitive. I don't mind. I don't really care. But that's just crazy that you can just openly say that shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna send my supporters to go. Whoa, why would I want to talk to you? Why would anyone want to talk to you, fam? Think about that. Why would anyone want to have a discussion when you're sending out those threats? And it's not a threat because you did it. So, well, it is what it is. But that's hilarious, Jay.
You have what it takes to be offended by everything? Hi, my name's John.
And mind you, I think we like only 2 minutes. He's only 2 minutes into my video and already he threatened to mass send his supporters at me.
Except when I identify as a Tom, and I'm a male. Except when I identify as a female. Except when I identify as a gender fluid, human. Except when I identify as a toucan.
Ha ha ha. Hunter was so funny back when he was saying things that I agreed with. But now that he's...
Oh my... No, he did not. Oh my... Did he just make that point? I would have destroyed him in the debate if I came on panel. This shit ain't funny. I never said this was funny. At no point in time did I ever say any of this shit that he's saying was funny. Not once. Not once, fam. In fact, I'm going to say it was corny. Like, let me hear it. Hold on. I'm going to wind it back. I would have destroyed him if I went on his panel. He actually said that.
Except when I identify as a female. Except when I identify as a gender fluid, human. Except when I identify as a toucan.
Ha ha ha. Hunter was so funny back when he was saying things that I agreed with. But now that he says things that I don't agree with, he's not funny. And his...
You have no idea of what I agree with, what my stances are. You have... And mind you, yo, fam, in a recent debate, someone said that to him. And he tried to act like that was nothing. No, that's a big thing. That commonly he does. Without knowing someone's stance, what their opinions are, what their morals at, he says these things, talking out his fucking ass. I never said you were funny. Never said I agree with you. None of that shit. I was just showing the switch up. I did say it was corny. I was like, I guess people might consider this funny in a corny way. I think it was my exact words.
Content has declined.
Get out of here.
When Hunter was making
I never said
these kind of videos with 2015 tier jokes, most likely because this video was made in 2015, he was so funny.
Yo, fam, I would have destroyed him in the debate if this was his point, bro. Because right after I say it's corny, that if he continues the clip, I say it's corny. Almost every point he's going to start making, you're going to see, oh, wow, BX actually addresses that in this video. Check it out. I linked it too, guys, in case you don't know what video I'm referencing. The video that he's watching, I linked it. It's pinned to the chat. Check it out.
Now that he's grown up and hasn't remained the exact same for 6 years, like he got stuck in a time loop, he's lame now.
I'm your instructor, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to be a little everything.
Hell yeah.
Yes, that was funny in a corny ass kind of way. As you can see, he was doing okay. What did I say? Yo, I agree with every point he was making. I agree with those jokes. I stand by that. Yeah, that was hilarious. Oh, since he's changed, he's not funny anymore. No, I said, I guess that's funny in a corny way. Yo, fam, the whole point this man just made no sense. He was just talking out his ass. And that's what Hunter does. That's what he does. That's why people don't want to debate him. They see these videos where he's giving commentary and he's stopping it. Like, I might have to take that comment back earlier where I said that usually maybe I'm the only one that I watch videos before I do live reactions because I don't want to talk out my ass. But apparently because I'm not funny. No, who the fuck said that? Nobody said that. Directly after I said, yeah, that's corny. Doing his best Steven Crowder impression, fam. He was doing his best. He was doing his best, fam. And then I roast his jokes. What? Yo, fam. Oh my God, this guy's an idiot. Fam, I'm telling you, all these guys are frauds, man. These guys are frauds. They say they believe in certain things just because it's appealing. He sees where the direction of society is going, where it's harder for people that have more conservative views. He flip-flopping so he could keep his fucking career going, fam. And then he blatantly just throws out a point, trying to push that point out, saying that I'm saying that. And directly after it, when he plays the clip, I start roasting his jokes because they were corny. and this is who you want to get your political information from? We should trust this person because he sends us a fucking article, right? This is what I'm telling you guys. Like, that politic world, fam, is a lot of these nasty ass grifters out here. They're grifter. Fam, if I talk about something that's political, you can believe it's the truth because I don't care about politics. I will roast everybody. I'm an equal opportunity roaster. I don't have a side, fam. They all nasty. They all nasty. That was him. And then he got into a debate with another content creator and got his ass dusted, fam. Dusted. I'm talking about he got whooped bad, fam.
Oh man, I wonder if this guy wants to come on now. Oh, I wonder if he's scared of that he's going to be the one to get his ass dusted.
He's mad because I said that he lost a debate. Wow. Guys, you see how sensitive this man is? Why would I want to talk to him? I don't want to talk to people that's this sensitive. I just did a whole live stream last night about this. Like, guys, if you want to disagree with me, that's cool. You want to make videos and streams like saying this bullshit, that's fine as well, fam. But I don't have to talk to you. It's just I don't want that snowflake energy around me. I don't want to talk to no more snowflake content creators and anyone that's cancel culture. I want to destroy because they disagree, anything like that, or I'm going to just pull out some bullshit, just make up something, just say it, just, this is what it is. And then directly after that, you get debunked. Why did I need to come? Bam, pre-recorded Beast Boy is flaming you in this debate right now. It's flaming you. Why would I need to come onto your live? Bam, I'm destroying 500,000 subscriber YouTubers with not even being there, son. It's the Fang Gang, baby.
Uh-oh. All right, I don't care about... Wait, go ahead.
Bad and how you bad and think that homophobic.
I don't care about seeing all these clips.
And as well, out of the off. No.
And
it's time and...
Stand on any...
Or homophobic, right.
And it was almost as if...
Yo, wait.
He didn't actually have any points. Like, did he fast forward the clip of him getting destroyed in the debate? He couldn't even stomach it. Yo, he couldn't even stomach it, fam. Oh my God, this guy's so sensitive. I can't even watch me get destroyed in debate. Why did you not want the people to see that? Guys, check out the video. Check out the video. It should be linked in the chat. Like, he never had any points. He didn't stand on anything at the time. He actually admits to that too as well.
Right. I didn't stand on anything. And when did I admit this? Wow. It's funny.
You will.
Saying I admitted that I'm grifting.
Keep playing the video.
Claim. Where do I admit that I'm grifting?
Keep playing the video.
Violent and racist. Time and time again, pulled by the complete and total lie.
You don't make from a statistical standpoint. But again, I want us to remember this. The
violent, hateful cop killers.
All right, so let's go ahead and stop right here. This is my first real attempt at making an argument. And it's when I bring forward this article that says a short list of Black Lives Matter's cop killing heroes. I'm going to be honest. I remember making this video. I didn't read this article.
When did I ever grift? When did I never grifted. What? I never came on to YouTube and just flip narratives to make that money. I never, without reading an article, just took something that I didn't actually believe in, that I just took and just spread out there as fake news and propaganda just to get some coin. That never happened. 5 minutes later. Yo, fam, why would I need to come on your live stream and pre-recorded Beast Boy is destroying you?
Standpoint. But again, I want us to remember this. The
violent, hateful cop killers.
All right, so let's go ahead and stop right here. This is my first real attempt at making an argument. And it's when I bring forward this article that says a short list of Black Lives Matter's cop killing heroes. I'm going to be honest. I remember making this video. I didn't read this article. I literally just saw the headline. It fit my narrative. And that's what I went with. Turns out that
you're a grifter. Yo, why do I have to explain that to you? Oh, man. Yo, these people are crazy. What? And look, he's just watching that. I want to see, does he respond? Like, does he reply to this? I'm showing clips of you blatantly admitting that you should just take the headline of an article and do whole videos monetized to make a bunch of money. And you didn't even know what the hell you were talking about. You yourself just said that. That was you. Hunter, that was you saying that. This is a clip of you.
This article comes from good old-fashioned Breitbart.
Wait,
Go ahead. Let's see. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see what he has to say.
does this guy not know what a grifter means? That's confirmation bias and a lack of research.
No, you acknowledge that you didn't know anything, that you didn't do any research, and you still put it out there as news, knowing it was not proper because you didn't check it because you wanted to make money. What? How else can I explain that? Like, what other ways? You grifted your ass off and admitted, I didn't know. I didn't even look at this article. I saw the title and put it up. You did it for monetary gain, for sure. For sure, fam. Like, come on.
That's not what grifting means, you stupid cunt. Oh my God, dude. These people. Yes. That's a thing. People sometimes just flash a headline when they're making like an overall narrative. That's how you used to make YouTube videos, especially.
What? What? Yo! Huh? No, he did not just say that. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
This man just said, that's how people made YouTube videos. I never made a YouTube video like that. I don't. I look at something and then I give my opinion, but I actually go and do the research. I look at it. Like, people send me articles all the time. I read it. If I don't know about something, I say I don't know. I don't just sell whatever narrative. Man, you're a grifter, bro. You was grifting back then. You still grifting now. The hell out of here.
That was a lack of research. That's not. No. What's the reasoning for lack of research? Were you just stupid, or did you purposely do that so you can flip a certain narrative and sell something? Like, come on, bro. You're playing dumb. No, see, like, fam, and I see a lot of people that's arguing, oh, he made changes. No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't. No, he did not. I'm looking right at him right now. This not taking accountability. Fam, he blatantly told you that he was a grifter, and now he's saying, oh, no, that's not grifting. That's not, no. When I did all these videos without knowing information and did it just because I knew I was going to get the money for it, just from looking at the first line in the article. How the hell is, whatever. It's not admitting to being a grifter. He doesn't know what a grifter is. This also doesn't prove that I didn't stand on anything. I absolutely believed the things I was saying. I just didn't research as in-depthly on some of the things that I could have. That you spoke about. And you knew that you could have did more research, but you chose not to, so you can flip this narrative. Yo, Finn, this guy's crazy. He's insane. You used to be, yeah, exactly, Nick. LOL, you used to be cool and source Breitbart, but now you shill vaccines. Admitting you were wrong is grifting. Exactly, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never even read Breitbart. I'm going to keep it real with you. I never used him as a source. Never. Yeah, and he was never cool. Like, what's people say? Yo, oh man, the way he's flipping is, people are just mad because I switched out. No one's gatekeeping. That's not what's going on. That's what you're trying to flip as a narrative. That's what people that you kiss their ass are helping you flip as a narrative because you kissed their ass. But no, you're like, no, you're not going to sit here and admit that you were taking articles without reading them, just looking at the title, spreading that as fact. And you were well aware that you were doing that, and tell me you wasn't grifting. Kiss my ass. I think that's what I think he's taking the snowflake direction where he just makes up his own definitions. I remember the good old days, man, when as he just admitted that that's what he was doing. That's crazy. Did a stat or something that supported my agenda, I could just go to Breitbart, and there it was waiting for me. We're making a lot of the cliche arguments here. When he saw a stat that can just support his agenda, he would just, or whenever he needed a stat, he would just go to
to write about him and be there for. He's not a grifter though. This is his words, guys. Check out that video I did on him, man.
First and foremost, I know this doesn't debunk the point, but I got to point it out because it's funny. I got this from InfoWars. Hunter, I want to believe that you were better than that at this point. Paul Joseph Watson? Oh my God, dude. Come on. Literally just random tweets.
Wait, and mind you, I'm not even.
Wait, how is this? Oh God. Please get on the stream, dude. Someone go tweet this guy. Someone who's a fan of this guy. We got to have at least one fucking fan in here.
No. Hell no. Yo, my supporters didn't know who you was, fam. Get out of here. My supporters don't know you. This is news to them, fam. They never heard of you.
Of this guy.
Well, maybe a few that's into the political stuff, but I don't really talk about politics like that.
Go tell him this is happening, dude. Get him on here. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yo, fam, you can't even beat me pre-recorded. Why would I? Yeah, no. I don't run with the mob. You're not going to see me just, the mob wants to talk to me. I'll be there. Never. So no, that's not how you get a conversation with me.
BXBeastBoy, if you can come on here and prove to me that I am a grifter, I will delete my channel and send you $5,000.
Man, what is that like? Is that supposed to be a stunt? Okay, you got money. Yes. Flash your money to the small content creator. Okay. Yes, yeah. You got bread. Good for you, Hunter. What is that supposed to mean? And you're so full of yourself. I would never be able to convince you of anything. Nor would I try. See, that's why I don't really do the politic debates. Because I believe that people should be allowed to have their own opinion. Even if I disagree. Even if I think it's a dumbass opinion. It's yours, fam. I could tell you it's a dumbass opinion, but it's still your opinion. These guys, these political content creators, they go on and debate with the intention on trying to change people's minds. I'm on the stance of, I don't give a fuck what you think. You should have the freedom to think whatever. The fuck, if you say something crazy like, I was going to say aliens as an example, but I don't necessarily think that aliens don't exist. But any kind of thing, anything. Let's just use aliens, for example. Whatever, bro. If you just say aliens exist or whatever, and someone might be like, that makes no sense. I don't agree with that. That's still their opinion. Like, I'm not going to, hey, yo, you're crazy. But whatever, that's your opinion. That's just the way I personally feel. And that's what the problem is with society today, especially in that political world, fam. Why can't you have a different political stance and speak to one and have conversations without trying to change the other person into your political stance? Just because Hunter was a weak-minded baby back bitch that was a sheep that just follows whatever the fuck someone tells him to, does not mean that everyone should think the same, fam. And also, you can't have a certain political stance and still have different opinions from that political stance. You don't have to jump ship. That's soft, fam. That's soft. Why don't you stay and try to make your side better? How about that? Yeah, the right side got some problems. Oh, what the new information I got, maybe I can make some changes. Why is that so like impossible for people? Like, it's not a football team. It's not a basketball team. You trade in and shit. Like, trying to, how many deals can I get on the left side? How many sponsorships can I get? And all this nasty stuff, fam. It's like, nah, I just don't operate like that. We should all be able to disagree and have conversations with each other without trying to convince. If you're trying to convince someone of something, I don't want to debate you. Why would I do that? It doesn't interest me. What? I'm trying to correct the minds of, no. I don't rock like that. You can disagree with me. That's cool. I'm just going to state my opinions. Straight up. I'm going to change your minds. If he changed my mind. What?
Don't be like harassing and being me. Like, don't go like brigading him. Just, you can send him the Discord. It's just at BX.
And then he tells him, no, don't harass him. But here's his information. Here's his tag. Go contact him though.
BXBeastBoy. That's his handle. BXBeastBoy. Exactly how it sounds. No spaces.
But thank you for the promotion. I appreciate that. I'm not going to respond to any of that, but, but thank you for the promotion.
Anti-cancel culture.
Yeah, that's me.
Dude, the only joke here is this guy. That's the funniest part of this video. The funniest part of this is the fact that this guy calls himself a fucking comedian. Where's the jokes?
Comedy is subjective.
Comedians are supposed to make you laugh, not mauled.
No, see, that's entitlement. Like, yo, people talking to you like you a jester. Like, yo, if you don't find someone funny, move on. It's not, well, I'm the only one that's not laughing. How come, if you can't make me, there's one person laughing, you're not funny. You're supposed to be able to make 100% of people laugh. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. No, not everyone's going to like you, Finn. This is no comedian out there where everyone likes him. Dave Chappelle is a genius. He's a legend, and he's extremely hated right now by certain communities. Does that mean he's not funny? You dummy.
As you lie about them and then hide behind snickering and cackling.
No one lied about you. I gave my opinion, and you just pretty much proved my opinion more to my supporters more than a debate ever could from your words. Your words, man. I didn't hide behind anything. I laugh at whatever I want to. Man, I've been in debates. People are like, why are you laughing? Because I fucking felt like it. What you mean? what you mean? Man, you know how many times, like, mind you, this is a little side note. You know how many fights that started? Like in the hood, not with me per se. I've seen a lot of fights over what you laughing at. Whatever I want to laugh at. I've seen a lot of fights in the hood start like that, man. I find it funny. So what? Man, people laugh at me when I don't find it funny. I just be like, man, whatever. Man, whatever. I might throw my little 2 cents. I might even start roasting back. But fam, it's not that big of a deal. This person's feelings is hurt. I only got like 73 followers on Twitter. Why do you care so much? Oh, you're so butthurt.
Media personality, street philosopher.
Fam, literally the last thing I posted was a smiley face, bro. Oh, man.
Oh, wow. Look, he tweeted about me too. What?
I tweeted about you.
I don't really care. I mean, that's not true. Actually, I'm gonna walk that back immediately.
Oh, thank you. Okay. He got some kind of integrity. I was like, no, I definitely did not tweet about you.
I do care. Because this guy...
Oh, wait. No, see, he's not going to walk back the he tweeted about me comment. He's walking back the he doesn't care comment. Okay, so no, I didn't tweet about you. I posted a picture saying I got a new video out. That was the thumbnail to my video.
Even though he has a much smaller following...
You do care.
It's rather that he's propagating bullshit about me. And getting away with it, scot-free.
Shut up. Yo, fam, I literally attached clips of why I had my opinion. I didn't call you anything that, like, a criminal, in the criminal sense. Because people, if you hear things like swindle, you don't think automatically, like, yo, he's committing this much. Like, fam, it's not to that degree, fam. Not at all. As well as when I call you a grifter, fam, do I think that you're running off of millions of dollars like you're Lex Luthor? No, but I do think that you're selling bullcrap just to appear a certain way for your career, 100%. So that's not me saying anything that's false, fam. That's just my personal opinion. People don't like me. People think I'm full of shit because I laugh, I crack jokes, whatever. As long as they don't lie, I don't have a problem. I'm not actually lying on you. Just tell them what my opinion is, fam.
I don't care if you have 10,000 subs or 10 subscribers. I don't like it when people lie about me.
All right, nobody lied about you. Shut up.
Well, let's continue this video that's actually just fucking blatantly lying. This guy's actually a clown.
Even super into politics, fam. I always say I don't really have a side, fam. If I had to pick some kind of political stance, it would be anarchy, fam. I would be an anarchist.
Can you stop saying fam every other word? And also, we can tell you're not a political type because even
fam, eat a dick, fam.
Someone who had like a semblance of political knowledge would recognize that you can't just throw around the word grifter when you don't know what the fuck it means.
Man, you making a lot of assumptions. 100%. 100%. You assume a lot. Why he just assumed that I'm just not intelligent based off of one video. I watched a lot of videos before I made my video on him. For a while, actually. Watched a lot of debates. I'm talking hours. Just doing research before I made my full opinion. This guy is so offended and butthurt. He's the one throwing out slander and accusing me of just making shit up when I'm not. I'm literally putting clips in the video detailing what the hell I'm talking about. And as you see, when the clips come, he fast forwards the clips because he doesn't want his supporters to see it. He discredits the clips before you can even watch it. So, watch the video and decide for yourself, man. He's trying to control people's thoughts. You can tell people like him. I'm not with the government. I don't believe in them. I don't trust the government for nothing, son. But when it comes to this, from what I'm seeing from Hunter, blatantly is just insane to me, fam. You full-fledged just come out here and admit, oh yeah, I was out here just swindling on everybody. Y'all didn't stand on nothing.
Do you think that's what I said?
I think that's exactly what the fuck you said when I have clips of you blatantly telling people I used to come out and put out full videos with just the fucking article title. He literally said he would look for whatever fit his narrative and say, this headline says what I want them to say, and do videos on it, which he monetized. I don't know how more clear can I be on why I think you're a grifter. I don't know how I can get more clear, fam. You just don't want to hear it at all, which is cool. If you disagree, that's fine. But this little bitch fit that you're throwing is a little bit too much, bro.
Yeah, the fact that he's an ANCAP is just further proof, by the way, that this guy doesn't have like two brain cells to rub together. But does this like go in his head and like get interpreted and then like come out completely different? Do you think that's what I said?
What? No, nothing. Just pulling up articles. Wait, hold on. Because I was like, wait, ANCAP? They just called me a anarcho-capitalist? Whoa, yo, he really just blatantly assumes, like, I said that if I had to choose a political side, I would be an anarchist. I didn't say I would be an anarcho-capitalist. In no way, shape, or form did I say that. But you just assumed it. Because it fits your narrative. Yo, he has not changed. He is the same person, guys. The same person that would just say whatever to fit his narrative. He knows nothing about my political stance whatsoever. But he just jumps out the window on this shit. He just says whatever fits his narrative. Stuff like that. Excuse my language, but I'll be like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear. Yo, fam. Like, what the audacity, fam? So you going to just ass kiss your way?
Wait. If I used to not do as well research and now I take research more seriously because I was able to recognize that I didn't used to research as well as I could have, why does that mean that I can't call other people out for not researching properly?
When you've had a long history of grifting, I think it's ironic or at least funny that you would call out other people for grifting. Yeah. I ain't even saying that you're not allowed, but I think you should shut the fuck up. That's you still can talk if you want to. I just don't care to hear that. Like I don't. So like it just seems like super fraud to me, especially due to the fact the way you reacting now. I can tell that this is still a grift. In this moment, I don't believe anything you're saying right now. I don't believe that you believe anything.
What? So not only is this guy a clown, he's also gatekeeping?
To the top from the guy that beat you in the debate. Oh, that's how you do it. Yeah, you don't go and do more research and actually, I don't know, stand on something, make some actual points eventually. No, you just flipping and this copycat. I feel you, fam. I feel you. See,
this guy is.
Yeah, that was crazy. Wait, he did say that, right? Because I was an anarchist. I don't know nothing. Make me laugh. Anarchist doesn't mean BX doesn't stand for him. Yeah, fam. So because if I had to choose something, mind you, I'm just anti-government like hell. I'm not with that. I think that everyone should have like the freedom to have their own opinions, to choose certain things. Of course, my faith in people makes it almost impossible for anarchy to like actually take place in the US, but that's a whole different discussion. I'm not really into politics. I might just have my beliefs and stuff like that. But to make a general statement like that or some crazy, he's an anarchist, so of course he doesn't make sense. That's insane. So I could say if you're a Democrat, of course you're a baby back bitch. or any way of, no, fam, that's not right. Because I know Democrats that are actually super cool, intelligent people. I've had great conversations with them. I've had great conversations with conservatives, all types of political sides. I've had great conversation. Fam, like that, just because someone studies something doesn't mean that they ride or die for that one thing. And I do believe that the purest form of politics, if it was to ever exist, would have to be a merger of all of them on some Avatar shit. But that's not going to happen ever, right? But the one that sticks closest to home for me is anarchy. Not what the U.S. is trying to portray it as today, as in it's just violence and it's different fractions, different all that other stuff. But I'm more on the side of just anti-government. I believe that the people should have the power, even though that I'm starting to lose faith in people in general. But I do believe that people should be allowed to decide for themselves.
Really infuriating because everything he says is like followed with that like hyena-like snickering.
So
it's actually really infuriating. Like he's just like saying lies, but thinks he can get away with it because he's hiding behind laughter.
This is crazy. So like, yo, I'm noticing a lot of this political stuff, the way that these guys cover content where they just lie through their teeth and they paint you in certain lights. Like nothing I said was a lie. I literally showed clips that you kept fast forwarding past. I didn't say no lies. Yo, this man is insane, bro.
Sure. Yeah, you know what? I'm taking this back. Unless this guy shows up, he is BXBeastBoy. This guy's a fucking bitch. And the fact that he would lie.
He is so hurt, yo. He is so hurt because I don't believe in this act that he keeps portraying. I didn't lie. I gave my opinion. Like, there's nothing I said that was wrong in that video whatsoever. I stand by everything. Everything I said. Especially after watching this, I definitely stand by. You're proving it. The silence and skipping whenever I show clips to validate or back what I'm saying was enough proof for me. I watched this shit in entirety. You couldn't even watch 7 minutes.
Or not lie. Well, yeah, the fact that he would lie about me.
No, not lie. You said it right. No, not lie. You said it right. You're hurt right now, so you're bigging it up. I never lied on you, sir. Never lied on you. You said it correct the first day, like, oh, not lie. Yeah, you corrected yourself. Not that I lie. I shared an opinion that you disagree with.
And then claim in in his about section, it's all just satire, guys. Don't take it so seriously. Tells me that this guy is spineless. He's a spineless cretin.
Feels like his.
Oh, and guess.
Yo, he's so hurt. He's so hurt, man. Oh, man. I ain't laughed like this in a while. Thank you, Hunter, man. Woo. Been doing a lot of BS lately, man. I really needed to laugh like that, bro. Oh, my God. That was hilarious. I might rewatch this again after the stream, bro. I don't know, get some snacks or something. Yo, this is hilarious. Yo, watching him spaz out is funny as hell.
Guess what? I'm not a comedian. Amazing. And no, I'm not joking.
Working, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. And I want to be perfectly clear. Of course, it's okay to change your stance. I don't think, oh my God. Oh my God. Yo,
is it possible to change your opinion? Is it impossible to mature?
And then once you let it continue to play, I clear state, yeah, I'm not saying it's impossible to change your stance. Yo, fam, I think everybody should just be on one side of something. I hate that whole side metaphor. It's just, oh, you're on this side or that side. It's like it's a football team. But yes, man, you can change your opinion. That's perfectly fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Wait, so it's okay to change your opinion, but not wait. Huh?
No, ain't no huh. You the one saying all the other bullshit. When you actually heard my words, ain't no huh, but you said that. No. I definitely made it clear. It's only a 7-minute video. Like, it's not that hard. It's genuinely not that hard.
So it's okay to change your opinion just as long as it's in a direction that you like.
No, disagree. Even if you change your opinion, who the fuck has to like your opinion, sir? Like, what is wrong with people? That's what's wrong with society. Yo, no one cares. If you change your opinion, that's you. If you want to change your opinion, it's on you. People can disagree with that. People could say that's bull crap. People could say whatever they want about you changing your opinion. But I think, yeah, you're allowed to, and people are allowed to feel however they feel about you changing your opinion. You can't force people to accept you and like you now. Just because you say you're on the left don't mean everybody gotta like you now. And mind you, this is coming from me, someone who don't have a side. Just the way that he does it with just this smug attitude, fam. Just because you was in Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory, you out here thinking, all right, my bad. I'll stop picking on Baby Stash. Let me stop.
That was the funniest video I ever saw.
Thank
Just
you.
kidding. And yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm playing dirty and I don't care.
What's
I'll
dirty?
give that one a dislike, ladies and gentlemen. It's in the chat.
Yo, wait. Yo, he dislike bombed my video? Whoa. Whoa. 500,000 subscriber YouTuber posted my video in his chat and said, go dislike it. Yo, fam, nobody's even gonna talk about that. No one's gonna mention that because I'm polarizing, guys. No one's gonna say nothing about that. That's actually big. That's a big deal, son. But no one's gonna care. That's crazy. He really did that. Wow. What would be hilarious if I checked the video and only got like 2 dislikes? Because nobody liked him. But nah, it's probably gonna have more. Let me see. It's probably gonna have way more dislikes. Let me see. Oh nah, they hit it. They ain't hit it too crazy, but they definitely hit it. They hit the hell out of that video. No, it's only like 16, I would say. But that's still crazy. That shows 500,000? And you only got 16 people? 10 of those from people that hated me already, man. Holy crap. Oh, snap. Yo, share the hell out this stream. Share this video. Share the hell out of this, bro. This is crazy.
Ex-bitch-boy. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Fuck you.
People feelings be hurt.
The fact you would get up here, lie
person.
your ass off about me and claim, oh, it's just a joke. It's just satire.
Oh, no. I mean everything I said. I was roasting the fuck out of you, but everything I said, I stand by. Every single thing. Just because you're reading that in my description don't mean shit, sir.
This video is not meant to slander or defame these individuals and their respective companies in any way, shape, or form. Take from this what you will. All of my videos are my findings, unless stated otherwise, and not to be taken as fact.
Yeah, you make up your own mind. I'll show you the things. Go do your own research, make up your own opinion. Disagree with me if you like in the comments. That's your right. That's your right. I don't even block people that disagree with me. It is what it is. Why are you so butthurt? Why you got 500,000 subs and only got like 10 people to dislike me? Like what? Oh, this guy's such a loser, fam.
Oh, this was actually like a dreadful video. It was even worse than I thought.
Oh, wow. Okay, so when I made that statement earlier, I might be the only person. I watch videos before I react to them, guys. Like when I go live with a video, it's like my second time watching it. Wow, fam. So this looks like sounds like he just watched this for the first time.
I love how he just didn't know what grifting meant and also didn't prove that I ever admitted
That's an assumption on your part.
That I was grifting.
You assume a lot. You assume what political stance, not only me, but a lot of other commentators. That's what he does. Whenever he disagrees with somebody, he just puts you in one political party. It's like crazy. But nah, you make a lot of assumptions without any information, sir. And that's clear as day.
Dang. This guy's a comedian? Yeah, right. You look like you're in Willy Wonka chocolate factory. Lol, like... Why don't you go like work on some better material? I feel like I'm funnier than you. And nowhere do I...
That's extremely wrong, but you're entitled to your opinion and so are your supporters.
Would I ever dare to claim to be a comedian or even a comedy channel? I like memes and I fuck around on here, but I mainly just talk politics.
I'm sure. And you dry as hell, which is probably why you don't think you funny. You dry as hell, fam. This is dry.
I feel like everyone should just go give this
First seen Hunter Avallone. Oh my God. So posting my stuff in your chat is not enough. Now you're saying, again, you're doubling down. I feel like everyone needs to go dislike this video. That is crazy. Wow. It is what it is, guys. As you see, these guys play dirty. He did say he likes to play dirty. Why would I want to debate or have a conversation with you? I don't like people like you. Genuinely. I don't want to talk to people like you. I don't want to be near people like you. I'll roast the fuck out of you. And you're entitled to give your opinions and react to me as much as you want. But I don't think you ever going to get a conversation with me. It'll be a waste of fucking time.
Give this a dislike and just comment BXBeastBoy, dude. Come on. I commented on his thing too, but he literally wouldn't respond. Wait,
what? I didn't see that. Like, nah, I didn't even, he said that, like, wait, what? No, I never seen a comment from him. Let me see. Is it new? Like, wait. Holy smokes. Yeah, nah, it must be in hell for review. No, he deleted it. Yeah, no, you liar. There ain't no damn comment from you underneath that video. You liar. Trying to make it seem like you super tough. You lying your ass off. I just checked. No, you lying. You deleted that.
But
yeah, it posted, but then you probably deleted it after, right?
Did it? Because every time I posted like a comment was like, hey man, can we talk about this? Maybe it is staying here.
Fam. All right. So maybe sometimes I'm not going to just blame him. I'm not going to jump out the window and blame him. Sometimes Google or YouTube does that. But people be saying, yo, you deleted my comment or something. I'm like, yo, I've never even seen it. I just checked just now. I didn't get that comment, man. So maybe he did try to reach out to me via comment to talk about it, which honestly, if I saw that, he might have got an actual conversation. But I never saw that at all. And I definitely didn't see him calling me a bitch in the comment section either.
He's responding to all the people that are commenting about it.
I respond to everybody, fam, because I'm a small content creator who I can actually do that now while I can talk to everyone in the comment section. Eventually, it might get a little bit too crazy. But yeah, fam, I like to engage. What do you mean? You don't respond to comments, sir? Oh, wow. So you think so highly of yourself. You don't want to come down here with us common folk? You too good to comment and talk to your subscribers?
I used to like him.
All right, is he just gonna cry about the damn comment section? Because now I'll just
he's like agreeing with all the fucking hate. This guy is such a piece of shit, dude. I hate people like this guy because they just don't own up to it. Those comments are.
Oh no, I'm an asshole. That's a fact.
That I know they are. I'm putting the link in my chat again. I actually
Yo, this man shared the link to my video in his chat 3 times to get his fans to dislike my video. Whoa, fam. He is having the biggest meltdown I've ever seen. Yo, you gotta go dislike it right now. Please say that you agree with me. Please.
And ironically, do not give a fuck. Go dislike this thing to hell.
Wow.
This guy's just a fucking liar and didn't prove that he. Hey guys, I didn't do as much research on this one article that I flashed in like a tiny part of my video that wasn't even the main thing that I flashed on screen when I was making an overall point in my old video. I didn't actually read that article as well as I could have and research as well as I could have.
No, that's not what you said. You plainly let it be known that whenever you needed to find something to fit your narrative, this is your exact words, you went to the one particular site that you knew was going to have it. You would take it, the little title, without reading the actual article or doing research, and you would run off and do a whole video, which you also monetize as well. You're a liar. You just got caught, fam. You got caught. I caught you. You said that. That was you. You admitted to that. I don't know if you tried to it was just swindle the hell out of the left on some of your guys. Look, I'm a part of y'all now. But what you did was expose yourself for being
goes through this dude's brainless, empty skull and comes out sounding like I am swindling everyone, and I don't stand on anything. LOL. Again, I'm willing to talk to this guy, but I do feel
you're begging to talk to me.
He's responding, saying he doesn't have time to respond.
Yo, bro, that's a lie. Yo, he is lying. I was knocked out sleep. What is he talking about, fam? I woke up hours after this stream. He's telling people I'm responding to him? Wait, oh my God. Yo, this guy is such a loser. He's on my, I'm like, you are blatantly making shit up right before our eyes. I was asleep, fam. I didn't know nothing about what was going on until I woke up and seen everything in Discord and got a bunch of inbox messages. And I woke up like, I would say maybe a little bit after 3-ish. It was kind of late. It was like, yeah, maybe I would say like 3-ish.
That is the most, okay, now that's funny. Props to him on there. Finally, a good joke.
You're a fucking liar, fam. Yeah, like, why does anyone take this man serious? He is lying. He is blatantly lying right in front of y'all faces right now. I was responding to him saying I don't have time to respond. What? This man, the only response I sent to him was eat a dick. Well, that was once I seen all the craziness and watched the stream and all. I was like, oh yeah, eat a dick. Other than that, I was asleep. I didn't see any of this. He's like such a liar.
All right, now he's BXBeastBoy from now on forward.
He is such a liar.
So you're telling me he has time to sit down and make a 7-minute video lying his ass off about me and snickering like a little goblin, but doesn't have time to just jump on here and have a 15-minute conversation?
Oh nah, you're a butthurt baby back bitch. That's crazy. You will spread whatever narrative and lie that you can. Yo, fam. I could be knocked out, sleep, not saying nothing. And these guys would do whole streams spazzing out saying that I'm saying things that I couldn't possibly be saying because I'm asleep. Did you get that thought from me telepathically? Where? Show me a screenshot. Show me proof, right? You got receipts, right? You be doing your research. Show me a screenshot where I said that, Hunter. Show me a screenshot with the time and date right now. If you can't, shut up. There's a lot of things you got to backtrack. You claim certain things about my political stance, which was incorrect. You claim that I was saying things while you were streaming when I was sleeping and didn't know anything about anything until I woke up and seen that the Fang gang was roasting the hell out of you in Discord. I was like, what the hell? Oh, that's the same guy. Some of them didn't even know that you were the same Hunter from my video. So fam, nah, man, this guy's just a baby back bitch snowflake. He's hurt. His feelings are hurt. I think that's it. Is there any more? Probably not.
Scared to talk.
I'm too scared to talk while I'm sleeping. This guy's calling me out for debates while I'm knocked out sleep. I literally went to sleep at like 11-ish. I was streaming at 6 a.m. today, bro. Like, what is wrong with this guy? This man is insane. And fam, unless you can, only way I'll talk to him, I'll put at the stipulation. He needs to apologize for making a bunch of shit up during his stream just now that was easily debunked. Believing or saying something about my political stance without knowing what the fuck my political stance was. Also saying that because I'm an anarchist, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about just because all anarchists were stupid. Or of course, the anarchy guy wouldn't say that. What the hell is that supposed to mean, fam? That's crazy. Didn't you get smoked by somebody that's an anarchist? Oh, you don't want to talk about that. You probably fast for those debate clips, don't you? Come on, bro.
This is actually directly to Hunter. And Lord knows, I'm sure somebody's going to relay if you're not already listening.
Hey, listening.
Look, you've got the time now to make the appropriate changes necessary. You can make a lot of good come from all of these situations. Of course, you're going to have to own and taken on the chin a few times for your previous behavior and some of the things and the nasty things that you've said in the past. But that happens with every single human being alive at one point or another. So while you still have the time, while you still have the platform, while you still have a sizable following, I'd suggest that you do that now because you really do have to keep your child in mind for future reference because everything you say and do will not only reflect on her, but also your queen. man, you also got to think about that too. Happy wife, happy life, my man. Trust and believe. I know all about that one. I know all about that one. So just, try, just do better, be better. You know what I mean? Not saying you're outright bad or evil, but I've seen some of these behaviors, and I was very honest about it. I used to follow him when he first came around some years ago. And I thought, man, look at this young man. He's got a lot of prospects. He's got a lot of, good traits and qualities. And I don't give a crap what he says. He's talking about he didn't do research. No, I'm sorry. But from the person that I heard back then, the way that he would debate and how he would get into things, I knew he was doing, some kind of debate prep, or he'd be doing research of some kind. So I don't buy all that. I mean, any seasoned vet or any seasoned individual or grown up is able to see that that's just a bullshit lie. Okay, so they just take it on the chin and just do better. Or easier put, just do unto others as you have done unto you. Easy work.
All right, and my advice for him, or what I think he should do, is Hunter, and I mean this deep down. Hold on, let me make the screen bigger, because this is serious. This is serious.
Okay.
No, for real, I'm being serious.
Big bag?
No, not for real. I'm being real. Nah, Hunter, man, I mean this deep down, like from the windows of my soul, fam. Eat a dick.
I knew it.
Big bag, True. You know what's coming. Big bag. Have a big bag of dicks. Man, like, I bet you when he go home, he do two things. He cry and he eat a bag of dicks. It's one of those. That's the option. There's nothing else he could do. What else he could do? He ain't got a mustache. Come on. If you can't get a mustache, you can't go to war with me, brother. That's the option.
Just don't get it in your stash, man. Just don't get it in your stash.
Pistachio.
To the evil baby Jesus. So what do you got to say to Hunter? What do you got to say to Hunter?
Oh, I was just going to say, if he wants to be that much of a bitch, he can put on a collar and I can walk him sometimes.
Hey. And guess what? When she bring you back from the corner, you better have my trap full. You better have my trap full, bitch. My trap better be full, bitch. You better not be on that corner all week. Stop! No, I ain't stalling him. Have my trap full, bitch. Nah, I'm joking. But apparently he's had some beef with another content creator, and this is gonna be funny. Her name starts with a BX too. BX Bullet, if I'm not mistaken. BX Bullet, I think her name is. Let me check. Yeah, BX Bullet TV. Right. A lot of people don't like her. I haven't watched enough of her content to give a true statement on her. I do know that she is conservative, if I'm not mistaken. There's a bunch of guns in her background. Snap. She about to get it in. Let's actually check this out. Let's check this out, guys. Hold on.
I'm here now for everyone listening, so please listen carefully. Any person who is part of the Twitch, politics, or YouTube community, please watch this entire video, from start to finish. We have a responsibility to our audiences to try to keep this platform safe and our content legal and free. I
don't got a responsibility to no fucking body. Let's just let that be clear. I ain't got a responsibility to nothing. I'm not a fucking police officer. I can't police other people's content and shit like that. That's not me. I just crack jokes, call people douchebags whenever they're acting like one, and keep it moving.
Free of intentional and malicious disinformation, and also free of child groomers and criminals who want to hurt and exploit kids. You all know I don't stand for that shit. So if you support Hunter, or you say that I'm lying after watching this entire video from start to finish, number one, you're a fool. And number two, I'm going to go ahead and lump you in with the groomers. Yep, I said it. Deal with it.
See, that's crazy. Hold up. Hold up. All right. So listen, some allegations is about to be put up on the screen. When it comes to allegations, like I said, I'm not a fucking cop. I'm not a detective. I need to see receipts and facts, which is apparently what this video is going to have, actual receipts of Hunter doing some nasty things. I don't know if it's necessarily going to paint him out as a fucking groomer. I feel like that shit's like an internet term now that people overuse. But I do think that Hunter's going to do some nasty shit to this woman. I think it's disgusting, and I do think it needs to be spoken about. Am I going to call him the G word? I don't really know. I don't really know if I'm going to do that.
apologize for the deviation in our normal revamped content, although I do think this qualifies as a conspiracy. You see, like most conspiracy theories, it started out as just speculation, and then over time, it turned out to be truth and factually based, as many conspiracy theories do. And because of the severity of what Hunter did, I decided that I couldn't overlook it. I mean, this is a large content creator conspiring with a child predator who has literally put my family and I through hell. And
now that's crazy. If that's true, that is disgusting. To be honest, I don't put anything that's disgusting past Hunter Avallone. I think he's a piece of shit, bro. Like I gotta call this business. I've seen him do too much snaky things that I was just like, oh, that's a fraud ass motherfucker right there. That guy would do anything. I think that guy, and I'm not a doctor, but I think he's fucking batshit crazy. I think that he just gets off on trolling in the most disgusting way, right? Like, mind you, a little troll ain't really too much, a little trolling here and there, and whatever, right? But the way that he does it is in such a foul, disgusting way. I don't doubt some of the things that she's going to claim. But hopefully she shows receipts, which I believe she is.
And I know I said no more drama content, but this isn't drama to me because it involves my child. Yeah, but not to worry, because on Tuesday, we do have a brand new episode of True Conspiracies coming out. So be on the lookout for that one. Now, if you guys haven't learned yet about this insane situation with Matt Brockett, who is a child groomer, who is also a Twitch streamer, all of the juicy details along with the associated evidence.
I don't know if she has actual proof of that at all. I do know that he's gonna say some disgusting shit with her child. I know that. That's a fact. I remember that shit going viral. Everybody was talking about it when he made some kind of threat towards her, but he was using her infant child as a way to scare her and troll her, right? It's really fucking nasty, right? And I'll be telling people, I've seen trolls get disgusting. I've seen trolls say the most wildest shit to try to get someone canceled. I've seen them make up shit. I've seen them start campaigns to try to get someone destroyed. So I don't put it past a troll to do some shit like that. But there's one incident, the guy that she's talking about, if I'm not mistaken, it did go viral, and I've seen a lot of people like speaking out against it,
including his own live admission of guilt. That's all detailed in the 2 videos linked below, and I really just suggest that you watch it. But the bottom line is that this guy, Matt Brockett, he targeted me and my family after I exposed him for scamming, grooming, and exploiting children, and doing other horrible things by using Twitch to promote a fake esports organization. And I'll stop short of referring to him as the P word in the YouTube videos because YouTube doesn't like that word. But I do know that he has sent sexually explicit messages, including porn, to children as young as 11 in a Discord server as well.
If I'm not mistaken, I think, didn't John Swan just go down for watching some of that? So he was watching some of that nasty videos with some kids or underage kids or whatever. That's pretty fucked up. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's pretty fucked up, but I'm not gonna call anybody anything, right? That just could be a fucked up individual that's out here wild. Or it could be just stupid, just dumb, not even thinking about what the hell they're doing, right? No form of responsibility, right? But I need to see more evidence before I can speak on anything. And also, I'm not a fucking cop. Not a detective.
Well as the incident in which he attempted to sexually exploit my own 3-year-old daughter and then blackmail me with that. He's also stalked, harassed, and threatened.
That is what I saw. I saw that shit. That's the shit that was made very public, and that was disgusting. So it makes it seem as if everything else that she's claiming might not be too far off. Because that one thing with the try to blackmail with the video of the kid was crazy, bro. That's insane. I don't want any person like that around me, fam. Like real talk. In fact, after this stream, I might block them on everything. And I've never even had a conversation with the person. But I don't even want them to even try to fucking talk to me.
To me constantly over the past 2 years. And to this day, he's not been charged with anything or even banned from Twitch, unfortunately. So to give you the TLDR about the situation involving my daughter, one day while I was streaming on Twitch, she had barely turned 3 and she was supposed to be asleep, but she ran into the room unexpectedly with no clothes on. I did my best to grab her and shuffle her out of the room, and I ended my stream and deleted the VOD.
Normal parent shit if you just happen to be streaming, right? That's just the thing. Like if you wasn't a streamer, that shit happens all the time. Fam, when I was a kid, I used to get butt ass and run around the house. Ha! Swinging the shirt over my head. Going crazy. Kids be doing that shit, but when you like young, you don't know what the hell is going on. So imagine that like at that age, my mama wasn't no fucking streamer. My mama ain't no streamer now. But like the internet wasn't really out there like that. So imagine if someone like saw that, clipped that fucking footage and used it to blackmail me or threaten me or anything like that. That's pretty fucking sick. And I think that's mad disgusting, bro. There's nothing right about that in any way, shape, or form. No matter what you think about BX Bullet, there's nothing right about doing that at all, fam. That's disgusting.
But this man who'd been stalking me, Matt Brockett, he had already taken a clip and saved it to his computer. And then he bragged about having a video of my naked child and then tried to blackmail me with.
Now look at it. Here's some receipts. Maybe BX Bullet should keep her naked child in another room and not run on stream. I have the clip in the video. Not wow. Yeah, that's fucking disgusting, bro. That's fucking disgusting. Video. Oh my God, leave her alone. So yeah, that was used as a threat. That's a threat. Why would you do that? The fuck is wrong with people?
And he did this publicly.
Wow.
So hopefully you can understand the seriousness of the situation and the trauma that resulted.
Yeah, I can understand
the entire internet
that.
recognized how depraved this was, and the situation went viral several times. And
yeah, I can understand that. I could definitely understand her frustrations with that. That's fucking crazy. That probably made her do more fucking research on this guy and find all that stuff. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, as a mom, I mean, it's going to be even hard for me to make this video because talking about it is very difficult for me. It was, what?
Hold on. I said I would have his ass, BX. Yeah, yo, fam, that's crazy that would even be allowed. Like, and that, I would think that would be bigger fucking news than what it was. Cause I remember it going viral, but it wasn't like it's made a super huge. That's a pretty fucking huge deal, fam. That's huge.
One of the, oh my God, how do you even say this? Take two. It was a terrible experience, and I would never wish that on anybody. I wouldn't wish that on Hunter Avallone. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy to have to go through that and have to deal with somebody threatening your kids like that. Because
mind you, he has a kid.
So because
too,
of all the virality, Matt disappeared.
Yeah, Hunter Avallone has a kid, and this is not Hunter Avallone that she's speaking on. She's speaking on someone who is going to become connected to Hunter Avallone. If Hunter has kids, I don't see why he would think that it's a cool troll move to work with this motherfucker after he's traumatized that. And this is me, Mr. Anti-Cancel Culture, saying this shit. Like, I don't care. Everybody claims trauma all the time. Oh, you hurt my feelings. This is not that. This is some sick shit, bro. This is some sick shit with people. I'm telling you, these trolls, man, certain trolls go way too fucking far, fam. And mind you, the only thing that's not making me say 100% that this is all done out the, like, the reasonings of trying to be like a groomer or trying to do something nasty 100%. Is because this could 100% have been just a heavy troll. Like, if you understand the art of trolling, or what a lot of trolls try to do is they just want to make you mad. They don't actually give a fuck about what they're saying. They're indifferent to the things they're saying and doing. Like, to them, it's just, I'm going to make this person mad. Am I being creepy and all this? That's not as important as making this person mad. So this person could have known that this is a trigger for her and done all of these things just to purposely fuck with her head and make her snap. And in so doing that, they did some disgusting ass shit that can be perceived as they're trying to come after the child and yada, yada, yada. Either fucking way, it's disgusting. It's the same level of disgusting to me. To me, that's just foul, bro. That's nasty. That's super nasty.
Appeared off the internet for a while, but he reemerged in the Pokemon community on Twitch back in January of this year, 2022. And he was scamming them out of thousands and thousands of dollars. I mean, this is how this guy makes some money. He's a career scammer. And because of this, a whole group of people, including me.
I don't know if that's true. I haven't watched the videos or the receipts or anything with them speaking on it.
He began to publicly tweet at Twitch and beg them to ban this guy once and for all, publicly showing all of the sexual messages he sent to kids and revealing all of the ways that he groomed and exploited children using a Discord server and, just putting all that evidence out there for Twitter to see again. And of course, this made him mad, so he began to target me again with harassment.
I don't know if any of the stuff that she's saying other than that one incident is true. Like, I haven't checked out, Discord servers and none of that shit.
My accounts, going live on Twitch, just rant about me and just talk shit, lie about me. So naturally, I've been sitting in Matt's channel and recording everything that he says so that I could use it in future episodes. So one day while I was sitting in his channel.
See, yo, look, I'm telling you, man, some trolls don't know that this will always come to bite them in their ass. When you go this far, sometimes people you motivate them the right way. They'll have receipts for days, man. I got receipts of every fucking troll that ever did anything or said anything to me. Every single disgusting detail. Which is why a lot of these content creators are out here acting like they're fucking, I guess, righteous and they're fucking better than people know that. I've got a lot of receipts from when they used to troll and do a lot of disgusting things. John Swan just got caught with that because people have receipts, bro. That's just the way it is, bro. That's the way it is.
Channel, Matt said something that caught my attention.
So now she's watching
that video at the end of the week. 600,000 subscribers. Karma's a bitch.
600,000.
See, now what he's doing there is he's blatantly threatening, not even threatening. He's bragging about the fact that he got Hunter Avallone to speak about her. This is where he gets pulled in And that's going to show how disgusting this motherfucker is in real life.
Subscriber channel doing a video about me. And the first thing that comes to my mind is Hunter Avallone, because he's around that size and he really hates me for some reason. So imagine my surprise when a couple of days after.
Because it's a trend and you conservative. He likes to pick on conservative people that don't know how to debate. I haven't really heard BX Bullet debate, but I've seen some clips. I haven't watched the full debate, but I've seen some clips. She's not like really that into it. Maybe she's good at having conversations, but when it comes to this type of debating, blood sport, she can't do that from my knowledge. And it doesn't seem like it's something that she's even interested in doing. I just know how to do it because I'm good at roasting people. And I ain't no baby back bitch. So I could sit there and throw jokes and insults all day. Is it a productive way to handle conversations? Probably not. Probably not, which is why I don't do it anymore. But it was fun for a while, right? But yeah, Hunter Avallone is somebody that specializes in seeing the people that can't do that, who happen to be conservative, targeting the fuck out of them and using them as talking points for his YouTube channel to try to get that shit back where it used to be before he became a baby back bitch. He's a sucker. Hunter Avallone is a sucker and a grifter as well. And disgusting for what she's about to detail.
After my harasser Matt mentioned the video coming out, Hunter Avallone puts out a hit piece about me. And the topic of this video is him being angry that I called him a keyword sympathizer. How ironic, considering what comes next. So I immediately suspect that Hunter is conspiring with this child groomer who had, and I'm not even exaggerating, upended my life and terrorized and traumatized my family for 2 years. And it's not just me
Just
either.
off that whole him threatening her with the clip of her naked child. That's enough. That's come on, bro.
He's got tons of other victims they can corroborate in the comments below. I mean, the number of people who can corroborate these claims is astounding. That's one of the things that makes this case unique, is that normally when a person throws around an allegation, it's just one person against another person.
I think to just nip this in the bud, somebody should take this shit to court, right? Because other than that, it's going to be just a bunch of people claiming something about someone. Take that shit to court. If he really did all of these things, and you have proof, which you just show one of the receipts, then yeah, court. And you can actually go and press charges for that.
I mean, this guy has harmed dozens of creators on Twitch. All of them can attest to everything that I'm saying is true. So if you don't like to believe me for some reason, just listen to all his other victims. So anyways, at this point, I know that Hunter's guilty of something, but I didn't know how bad it actually was. And I think it's going to shock you how bad it was, okay? So what I want to do is lay out the timeline I constructed from start to finish. Like, here's the entire story, verified with timestamps and indisputable evidence of everything that happened, the order it happened in, and all the...
That's what I want to see. I want to see the fucking receipts. Also, guys, let me know if it's too fast for you. I'll slow it down. I think I got to speed it up so I can run through it. But yeah, and if you want to watch the full video uninterrupted, go check out BX Bullet's page. Go check out her channel. I haven't watched enough of her stuff, but from the clips I've seen and all that stuff, go check it out. If you make your own fucking opinions, you know what I mean? Make your own opinions.
That Hunter tried to tell to deny any involvement in this. And I don't blame him for wanting to hide this because it's fucked up. Like, this should have ruined Hunter's reputation forever. He should unironically quit. And I say this because it's a thing he likes to tell me whenever he calls me a dumb fuck and trolls me online. No, Hunter, I won't quit. I live to expose horrible, immoral child groomers and their enablers online because people deserve to know who they are. Okay, let's start with what Hunter said about 2 days ago on the Hippy Dippy Roundtable when he was debating Rob Noor on, ironically, child grooming in schools.
Rob, when you were 8 years old, did you know you were straight?
No, I didn't think I wasn't a sexual. I wasn't
not sexual even, but when you were 8 years old, like, did you find like any kind of attraction to women or anything at all?
I don't know how anybody could take Hunter Avallone serious, to be honest. I don't even know whatsoever, fam. How anyone could fucking hear his voice or hear any argument he makes and take him serious for any reason.
Do you know that you were a boy? That's a good question.
Yes.
And gender identity is not.
I knew I was a boy because that's sex. I don't play lefty games that try to differentiate through.
Right, and see, you're actually a perfect example of the caveman parent. No, because you're an inbred bitch who's far too.
You hear this? All right, so peep this. This, oh my, just looking at this little clip, I don't even know who most of these people is. I think I know the guy on the top in the middle. I've watched some of his videos before. But this guy, they're having a disagreement. And the moment that someone says, yo, I just don't, believe in what the left is trying to say. I believe that I am the sex that I was born as. Now, this is an invitation for fucking troll ass Hunter Avallone to start trying to disrespect this man and call him out his name. He called him a fucking inbred dipshit. And once the guy starts saying stuff back, now it's, oh no, you're throwing insult. What the fuck? This is what he does. He tries to poke the bear, and then when the bear goes back, he cries like a little bitch. That's what he does. Let's rewind that back a little bit.
games that tried to differentiate through
right. And so you're actually a perfect example of the caveman parent. No, because you're an inbred neutral and far too scared to actually trust anything in literature.
Can I respond before you leave? I will take the label that you could erroneously call me an inbred dipshit, but I will take from your actions that you are a groomer dipshit, which given what you did with BXBoy and, attempting to have child pedophilia of her daughter, I'm not surprised that you would take this broke.
I had nothing to do with that. Holy shit. Wait,
now, mind you, fam, I am totally against motherfuckers throwing some rumor bullshit in when you're debating. Right? I think that that's dumb. I think that that's disgusting. I think that it's a foul tactic. I don't think that's what this is though. At all. Because what the fuck we're going to see in detail within this video is going to clarify a lot of nasty things about Hunter. Right? But also that's not me calling him anything. And he fucking was extremely disrespectful. I don't know the guy that he's debating with. I know he probably felt the way he was just like, I'm about to just drop this bomb, because you could see the look on everybody's face. They was all fucking laughing and playing games when the motherfucker was accusing him of being inbred, right? That's a crazy fucking accusation. Right? That's crazy to fucking say. That's like, I find shit like that to be extremely disrespectful. I don't know if anybody else does, but whatever. We're all able to make our own opinions.
He's the guy that was saying,
what is this baseless accusation? Holy shit.
Literal slander.
Dude, I think that it's very obvious to Rob Noor that he's apparently very that drama that was now.
And look, now he's trying to tell everybody to ignore him now.
Dude, I think that it's very obvious to Rob Noor that he's apparently very that drama that was now like what 10 months old now at this point, was somebody reached out to me and wanted to come onto the stream. I didn't know the full details, and upon finding out the full details, I refunded them the money and told them
that's a fucking lie. Now, this is he's a fucking liar. Details are gonna be shared in this. And not only does somebody want to do this shit, motherfuckers tried to pay him. Hunter Avallone is taking fucking hitman payments. If you want him to come at a content creator that you don't like, you can literally send him money and he will do it. If that's not fucking disgusting, that's crazy. So this person who harassed this woman fucking took a video clip of her naked child, used it to threaten her and to try to fucking cause more stress to her just to purposely fuck with her head. He contacts this bitch ass nigga, Hunter Avallone, pays him to talk shit about this content creator, and Hunter Avallone gladly accepts. Then once he starts getting backlash for it, then he donates a portion of the fucking money and tries to act like he didn't know nothing. That's fucking insane to me. I think he's a nasty piece of shit. Fuck Hunter Avallone.
Let me get the fuck out of here and then block them from all my platforms. So one, nice try lying, Rob. Once again, for your inbred dipshit. So I don't know why you keep calling me a groomer based on something that was completely false.
Is he actually an inbred? Is he? I don't know. I don't know about this content creator. Is he an inbred? Because that sounds false as fuck if he's not. And that's a crazy accusation.
What is instruction mean?
You were willing to take money from a guy who was showing underage pictures of.
Wait, why are you lying right now?
You fucking was. You was willing to take that money, Hunter. And you did. Until you got the backlash. The fuck out of here.
I wasn't willing to do that, bro.
What are you doing?
So what happened? So what happened was me and Rob recently had a debate over vaccines, and apparently he's still molding and butthurt about it. So now he's actually resorting to unbased claims that are literally
right. So everything that we about to see and everything that was discussed before we just saw this clip, that doesn't exist. All it is because he had a debate with this person before, not because he took money from a motherfucker to go attack another content creator. And that motherfucker happened to be disgusting. Not because of that at all. Man, fuck this loser. Yo, Hunter Avallone's a loser that can't grow a fucking mustache. He's a bitch.
Have been now disproven 5 months ago based on DM screenshots. So once again, Rob, hold on. Can I just make it known that Rob, you are indicating once again that you are a dipshit retard, essentially. And this is exactly why. And this is exactly why people like you shouldn't have complete control over what their child is learning.
I'll say this real quick. I didn't start.
Don't the left have something against saying the fucking retard word? I don't. I say that shit whenever the fuck I feel. But don't people on the left, like, this is like one of my biggest fucking problems with this motherfucker, punk ass Hunter Avallone. He's a fucking walking contradiction, fam. Like the tactics that he's still using his bullshit far fucking right fucking tactics for trolling, fam. I've seen it, fam. I'm conservative as fuck, but I'm not far fucking right. You know what I mean? But this guy still uses those tactics. He still uses them shits as if he's not switching sides and now he's fighting for the left. Is this because it's the only way he knows how to fight? Like, could you imagine that? Like a motherfucker throwing dirt in your eyes and then pulls a fucking knife out of his pocket. You like, yo, we was do a boxing match. He's like, nah, it's all I know. It's all I know. Yeah, this motherfucker's disgusting, bro. Like everything he does is a contradiction, man. A crazy contradiction. I don't think you should be too far anything, because I don't think you should be far right, far left. I think you should be whatever the fuck you decide, right? You know what I mean? Overall, I'm anti-government in general.
Coming at you in any sort of negative way like that until you called me an inbred dipshit. And I crushed you in that vaccine debate, so I'm not molding.
Called me a groomer. What are you fucking talking about?
Right after you called me an inbred dipshit, you groomer. That's right.
Because you are one. Okay. Well, no, just to make clear, that was not an ad hom. That was just a statement of fact. Thanks for admitting it that you're an inbred dipshit. Fucking idiot. Oh my God.
How did he admit that? Is he? How did he admit that? Is he inbred? Like, how do you know that? Like, I would like to know that information, because that's actually extremely important. And it tells me what led this conversation to what it led to. If he's not actually inbred, then this is just Hunter Avallone being a bitch and literally doing what he's accusing this person of doing.
Oh my God! Please, can we just wrap this up?
Did I mention that Dylan Burns is like the most patient moderator ever? Hunter starts hurling insults at Rob first by calling him inbred and being bad faith as usual. And Rob reciprocates by bringing up the situation with my daughter, which he does get factually wrong, and he even admitted that and corrected himself after the fact. And Hunter, instead of just dismissing it and moving on back to the debate topic, decides to try to defend himself with this bold-faced lie right here.
Somebody reached out to me and wanted to come onto the stream. I didn't know the full details, and upon finding out the full details, I refunded them the money and told them to get the fuck out of here and then blocked them from all my platforms.
But that's not what happened, is it, Hunter? And now Hunter has the audacity to tell Rob and Ward that he's going to sue him for defamation.
Okay, let me make a statement about this. When it comes to like people suing people for defamation and slander and shit like that, honestly, this might even fucking shock you. I don't have a problem with that at all. I think that people that fucking blatantly lie on someone just to fuck up their name or their credibility, I think that's fucking disgusting. I mean, honestly, if I had the money for it, I would sue a lot of people for slander as well. I think that that's like really, really foul. And I think that people that do that shit need to fucking be punished, right? In the proper way with the law. I really do think that. As far as this guy and the minute he's doing this shit, yo, if this guy's not an inbred, shouldn't he be able to sue you for that shit? Like, oh man, I hope you know the claims you made about me last night were not only false, they meet the legal definition of defamation. Wow. Okay. Listen closely, ladies and gents, to his first claim. He makes an accusation of illegal behavior on my part. Now, if I'm not mistaken, right, like she just said, the guy that was talking made corrections in like after the fact, which means he probably didn't know. He was probably just misspeaking. He heard a little bit about it and didn't do enough research. Right, so he probably didn't know. And if he didn't know, then that wouldn't qualify as slander. Slander would be if you were well aware that you would spread. Like, there's a bunch of motherfuckers that do that to me on a regular basis. Man, motherfuckers that's well aware that they're spreading information, but they're doing it purposely because they have nothing, right? So they're just like, let's just make up some shit, just try to fuck up his name. Let's try to get people to not like him and shit like that. That's fucking slander. If this guy wasn't aware and he was just like fucking making a mistake, whatever, as long as he publicly acknowledges that he made a mistake, right? I don't really think that's slander.
Not something that he can really do, given the fact they were on a debate panel hurling mutual insults at each other. But okay, bro. So this happened back in January. And after we had exposed Hunter for this, he had a mental breakdown and quit streaming indefinitely.
Get the fuck out. I wish I saw that when it happened. I'd have been clowning the fuck out of him. He quit. He had a mental breakdown. He talked like a big tough gangster, but he having fucking mental breakdowns. You throwing out insults, but you having mental breakdowns, you big bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I left the internet for about 2 weeks or so, and then he came back and was just hoping that everybody had forgotten. Oh, but I did not forget. And I will not let him continue to defame me by lying to thousands of people about this. It's time for him to face the music once and for all. So quick mention, I'm going to show you some DMs, and the way I found these DMs, because Hunter never revealed them, he had screen shared his Twitter account when he was trying to defend himself against the allegations, and in doing so, he had inadvertently scrolled through his messages really quickly.
Which, nigga, they got you. They fucking got you. And this is somebody that has over 500,000 subscribers. He's not aware that people do this all the time.
So I had actually just taken that clip, put it in my video editor, and slowed it on down so that I could catch it frame by frame.
See, y'all motivated her, man. You have no idea when people like dog pile and do that shit, the type of motivation you can give someone. Fam, like, yeah, you're crazy.
And put together a full DM history that he had with Matt Brockett, the known child predator. You know, all the DMs that Hunter didn't want you to see because they proved his guilt. These are their stories.
Shit.
The fuller deal begins on January 12th of 2022. Matt is really angry. He's going by the username Rain Plasma at this time, and he's just been on a rampage against me and trying to reach out to public figures who don't like me. And he sets his sights on Hunter Avallone.
Does she have like a big following on Twitch or something? Let me take a look. Does she have like a bigger following on Twitch? Because I think she's like, let me see. On YouTube, how many subs she got? And the view count and sub count don't really matter, but for what I'm referencing, it does, right? Because for people to put that much attention on someone, that's kind of crazy. Let's see. On YouTube, she got like 3,000 subs, bro. About the same amount as this channel right here that I'm on. Now let's see her Twitch. Might be bigger on Twitch. I think that's where she comes from. Let's see, Twitch. I'm so high, I got on Twitch. I was about to fucking post Twitch. About to search Twitch. All right, BX. Okay, so she got like 18,000. That's still not like, I don't really understand why would people focus on it. But then again, that's me trying to understand troll logic, which would never work out. Damn, I had people hating on me when I had fucking 2,000 subs. I was talking about people going crazy, lying, blatantly fucking lying, starting hate campaigns, going to bigger content creators and trying to fucking get them to not like me. Mick said, link the stream. You talking about the video? I'll link the video. No problem. This is BX Bullet, you guys. Check out her content. Check out the original video without me making all the interruptions. But yeah, I'm going to put it in the comment section. I'm going to pin it as the posted pinned comment after I'm done. Let's play this. Let's finish playing it.
Avallone, who's obviously an easy target since he hates me and lacks integrity. So his first exchange is relatively simple. He reaches out to Hunter and he asks if he has dirt on me, to which Hunter's just like, who are you, etc. Now there's a missing message here, but you can clearly see they're conversing about me. And Matt says, do you make videos on people? How much to make one on her? I have so much shit on her, claims to be a private investigator, which is true, by the way. I don't know why people keep claiming that that's not true. Hunter says, LMAO, do you want to pay me to expose her? The do is actually doing a lot of work here because it makes it sound like an acceptance of.
Wow. Here's proof that this motherfucker is out here taking payments to do hate videos on niggas. That's crazy. Yo, what? That is insane, y'all. Like, am I tripping? Nah, I ain't tripping. That's what the fuck is wrong with people? Is there no more integrity? People just out here just trying to get that bag, right? Hey, you paid me enough. I'll go and talk about someone. I got you.
Of the offer. Now right here, Hunter's thumbnail is blocking some messages, but it's pretty clear. Matt says, I'll do whatever it takes. Seems weird, but yes. Hunter says, I've never been paid to expose someone before. LOL, but I'm listening. And
that's crazy. Yo, this nigga's fucking filthy. This is a filthy man, bro. This is a filthy ass man. He's willing for payment to work with anybody to try to expose or just do a hate video on someone. Get the fuck out of here. Like, people can pay me to do fucking music video reactions, which I do. Go check out my BXBeastBoy music channel. You can see those clips uploaded. But to fucking just take full payment to target people, I think that's sick. I think that's fucking demented. I think that's cringe as fuck. Fuck Hunter.
This is important because Matt says, I have a past with this person, as I'm sure you've seen. And Hunter says, no, I haven't seen. And Matt goes on to lay out multiple lies in enough detail that surely Hunter, with such a large platform, should have done some due diligence here. I mean, all he had to do was go to my Twitter page, which at the time was nothing but posts about this. And the same for Matt. You could go to his Twitter page and see the allegations from the dozens of people that he'd been responding to. And here he talks about specifically to mine, where I'm complaining about the police not doing anything.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Like, I've noticed that about a lot of YouTubers is they don't do enough research at all. They don't even click on the person they're talking to just look at their page. Like, I remember there was a time where I think some weirdo fucking sent out this weird ass video. Like, look, this happened with Trisha Paytas. And he tagged me and a plethora of other content creators about this shit. So every one of these content creators did videos within 2 hours about Trisha Paytas being in the pool with her sister saying some stupid shit, whatever. I click on the fucking channel or the Twitter page that linked all of us YouTube creators to this story. And these motherfuckers was like a dedicated hate channel that literally made shit up about Trisha Paytas every fucking day, bro. Like, within 5 minutes, I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? But then here go everybody and their mama talking about this Trisha Paytas. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But that's how a lot of these YouTubers work. It's just, what? So-and-so did this? That'll get me a bunch of clicks and views. And then they just do that instead of actually looking. How hard would it have been for Hunter to fucking click on the name of the person he's talking to and go do some research? How hard? It's fucking crazy.
Something that any reasonable person would go back and look into, right? Sending this is important because it demonstrates culpable negligence at the very least on Hunter's part. So there's a little bit missing here, but it looks like Hunter is asking him how much he wants to pay and is asking him to keep their transaction confidential. And he's asking for evidence again, implying that he has the resources in front of him and should know what the allegations are at this point. And Matt claims he's loaded and offers him $500. Probably a good idea to remind you that this man is a criminal scammer. And so the money that he has that he's loaded with, he actually obtains illegally by scamming people. Again, something you could have easily seen on my Twitter feed on this exact day. But he accepts the offer for the criminal's money on the condition that he gets evidence first. And to go back...
Oh, this nigga! Yo! Wait, I'll accept that for sure. Wow, they offered him, what was it, 500, 600? And Hunter Avallone bitch ass took the deal. He's a nasty motherfucker, bro. I've said that once and I'll say it again. Hunter is a disgusting individual, bro.
Back and forth talking about how Matt is going to deliver the evidence. Fast forward to January 18th, a few days later, Matt goes live on Twitch as Rain Plasma. Still not banned, by the way. What's up with that, Twitch? Why are you just letting child groomers stream on your platform? So he goes live and it's here that he slips up and mentions a 600,000 subscriber account making a video about me. So much for the confidentiality Hunter asked for. So also on the stream is where Matt admitted live to saving the naked images of my daughter and blackmailing me with it. And this clip went viral.
That's fucking disgusting, yo. That is nasty. That's nasty as hell, bro. Wow.
It was like on the front page of LSF the next day. It gained a lot of traction really quickly. It was retweeted by notable YouTube figures like Keemstar and The Quartering. And also,
and this is Hunter Avallone probably saw all of this now. It's just like, oh no, let me renege and send the money back. But he already accepted the payment though by this time.
Like a majority of Hunter and I's mutual follows and friends in the Twitch and YouTube politics community had also retweeted or commented on this. Like basically Matt's admission of sexually exploiting my child was all over Hunter's timeline that day, which makes his later claim that he had no idea about it kind of unbelievable, especially
that's fucking sick. That's fucking sick, bro.
When you consider Hunter's tendency to read all of my tweets. And so obviously he pays attention to my drama and stuff, right? So coincidentally, that day on January 19th was also the day Hunter released a hit piece video about me called BXBoy calls me out, proves to be unhinged. So
this motherfucker here. This motherfucker can't just fucking take accountability. Like, yo, my bad, yo. I didn't do the proper research. I fucked up. That was a mistake on my part. Nah, this motherfucker blames her.
So Matt immediately retweeted this, which confirmed my suspicion in a way that the two of them were colluding. Also that day, Matt sends his evidence to Hunter in a Google Drive link, which of course I've seen all of this evidence and it's utter nonsense. Like a lot of it just implicates him even more. The evidence that Hunter got.
That's usually what it is, yeah. That is literally how it is. So when trolls do that shit, where they literally will have a folder to try to send to get people to fucking not like you. I've seen some of that shit about me. That shit is the most hilarious shit in the world, fam. All just fake shit, fucking edited, Photoshop shit, fucking, and the only thing that's genuine is me being mean. Like me telling people, eat a bag of dicks. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my face. Like shit like that. And the motherfuckers took screenshots of that. I'm like, wow, I'm evil.
In this Google link drive should have been enough to give him a really good idea of what was going on. So again, in my opinion, Hunter was well aware of the controversy at this point, at the very least. But he tells him that he can't use the evidence because, like I said, it was nonsense. Even though he really wants $500, and that's when Matt swings the deal to $750. Okay, so the next DMs are sent 2 hours later on the 19th. Matt says, "What?
Yo, come on!" So even after the fact, he's still accepting more money.
What's your Venmo?" You can't really read it, but that's what it says. He says, "I can see you made the video," and Hunter says something we can't read and then sends Matt.
And then he sends his fucking shit after the fact. So he can't even try to deny nothing. That's crazy.
His Venmo QR code. Wait, didn't Hunter once say that he received a stream tip? Hey, kitty.
Hunter Avallone took a stream tip. Yep, that's basically the entire drama is someone sent me a tip.
Yep.
That's a stream tip? Yo, Hunter Avallone's a lying piece of shit. So someone's sending you hundreds of dollars via, what was it, Venmo? That's a stream tip? But it started from your DMs? They stream tipped you, but sent you a conversation and said, if you do this, I will send you this amount of money. And then sent the money. But that was a stream tip. Yo, he's such a nasty grifter. He's a fucking grifter, bro. I've been saying this shit since day one. He's a nasty, disgusting grifter. That's the fucking definition of grifter. He's taking payments to be nasty. He's a fucking grifter.
Yep, he did. Okay. He sends a Venmo code and says, "I made a video about her." Matt says, "That's fine. I don't care if it's about me." And Hunter says, "Well, it was definitely a hit piece about her. LOL. Matt says, "I sent a tip."
So after he took after he got the money, he fulfilled the obligation by doing the video to shit on her. Yo, come on, bro. come on. This is fucking disgusting. This is disgusting. The sad part is not that many people are going to talk about it because, for one, they don't like BX Bullet. And maybe they don't care about Hunter Avallone. But not that many people are going to cover this. Not that many people are going to talk about this.
Thank you for making that. And Hunter says, shit, dude, thank you. And Matt says, all good. Keep making them. And I'll keep dropping. At which point, Hunter continues to talk to Mr. Child Groomer about future videos where he will use his so-called evidence against me to make a case against me. And he seems to be indicating he's doing this out of spite for me because I called him a pedo defender. Oof. How ironic. Matt says, please do. I'm willing to go all in. Okay, so they are clearly conspiring to make defamatory videos about me.
More than conspiring. Motherfuckers is receiving payments for it. So yeah, this is a fact. This happens all the time, man. This happens all the fucking time.
In exchange for money, right? This is indisputable. So whether or not Hunter's claims hold true that he didn't know about the child grooming allegations, this is still a really kind of weird fucking thing to do. Also,
it shows his lack of fucking not only integrity, but fucking intelligence. You don't research these people. Like, you're taking payments to fucking do hit pieces on people, and you didn't even fucking do the research. Man, people contact me via email, fucking Discord, Twitter, trying to ask me to talk about certain shit. And I literally do research on every fucking person. I want to know where you came from. Oh, you a fan of so-and-so, so you just trying to get me to do a video on someone that your favorite content creator's beefing with. Nope. Fam, all the time, I have to fucking do research because I'm a creator and I know that shit can have a backlash to it, especially if I don't fucking do my responsibility and do my research and due diligence. So I don't know. And mind you, Hunter Avallone has over 500,000 subscribers. It just shows this motherfucker never knew what he was doing. He's always been a grifter, bro. Since day one, this motherfucker been a grifter and he's still grifting.
Kind of weird, Hunter getting paid by a child groomer to spread misinformation over the internet. So much for all that fake virtue signaling you do all the time. Okay, so next,
Facts. That's what most of these left motherfuckers is doing. That's what all these lefties are doing on YouTube. What they call it, BreadTube, whatever the fuck they call it. That's exactly what they're doing. Virtue signaling for the dollars.
$250 to his Venmo titled Fuck BX. There's a missing message here, and Matt says, thank you. So January 20th, the next day, I'm continuing to deal with all the fallout of this viral Twitter post. There are thousands and thousands of people retweeting this and clamoring at Twitch to ban the child groomer. Matt starts to get very chaotic on his own Twitter page. And as a result, there's just a lot of activity between Matt and me and other people involved and corroborators and giant influencers. I mean, it's a huge debacle. Matt also starts retweeting Hunter, which is something that I definitely took notice of. And this kind of just fueled my suspicions. And so to try to get him to slip up, I called Hunter out on Twitter saying, hey, Hunter, how does it feel knowing the pedophile who blackmailed me with what he believed to be naked images of my 3-year-old daughter is retweeting all your hateful tweets about me? Maybe it's you who should delete your account. And he responds by quote tweeting and claiming guilt by association nonsense and tells me again for the millionth.
Yo, motherfucker, you're taking payment. Yo, this is crazy. No, nigga. Yo, guilt by association is just if y'all was just like, I don't know, YouTube friends or Twitter buddies and you didn't work with the motherfucker. Well, maybe you did work with him, but it wasn't on some planned attack receiving payment shit. Then you could probably claim, oh, just because I talked to this guy, that means that I'm that. Then I would be like, yes, BX Bullet, you're dead wrong. But now that we have these receipts of you not only engaging with him via DM to plan attacks on this content creator, but on top of that, you receive fucking payments, you nasty motherfucker. You a piece of shit, bro. I swear, this is why I don't really rock with a lot of YouTubers, bro. Because they all be doing some nasty, disgusting shit. It's very few that would not, if they had the same fucking offer and received a huge payment to talk shit about somebody, they wouldn't fucking take it. It's not that few. What is it? Like, I can count it on my end. Me, nigga? That's about it. Can't think of no other names off the top of the head. But yo, this is disgusting, bro.
And time to delete my accounts. Hunter, you should know, words mean things. In this tweet, here's your first live. You've implicitly stated that your relationship with Matt is nonsense. But what you didn't know is that I was already onto you. And if there's one thing I'm pretty good at from my professional PI experience, it's getting people to slip up. So the next day, January 21st, Hunter continues to quote tweet me, and Matt, as Rain Plasma, continues to retweet Hunter.
And that's crazy because she was a PI. Yo, what the fuck? Why you niggas is picking on her? Like she can't Dick Tracy yo shit. Like you know she gonna be watching you like a fucking hawk. If I was to shit talk on her right now, I already know she gonna have to fucking do that. But the good thing about me is nothing you can expose. I'm pretty open. I'll tell you to eat a dick to your face, right? It ain't gonna be no secret screenshot. Look how mean BX was behind the scenes. Have you heard one of my live streams? I be shitting on people. They all deserve it though. But yeah, I would know that if I shit talk her, she would fucking be watching me like a hawk. Any fucking mess up I had, she would have a clip of that. I would know that. I wouldn't know that. She might even do that to people that just mention her without trying to fucking bash her, right? Hunter Avallone is such a fucking rookie. He don't even think about that shit. He just calls people out. He calls people out, fam, and doesn't even know that the type of heat that he could get back, fam. This guy's a fucking fool.
Exact time on this tweet is 9:56 a.m. By the way, if you want to check this, there's a tool online. You can do so, just FYI. And then about 2 hours later, obviously angry over me calling him out on Twitter, Hunter slides back into the child groomer's DMs and asks for $400.
No, she got it all. She got every receipt. Wow.
In exchange for his platform, a stream which he claims will be in good faith.
Oh my God. So after he already received money, he got multiple payments from this motherfucker. Now he's even saying, yo, pay me more. And then, I'll platform you. I'll let you come on and talk that shit. He can't ever say he's not a fucking grifter. He can't ever, hold on. Yo, y'all said that's good for the nasty song. We about to drop that shit. He can't ever, not one day in his life, not say he's not doing this all for the money, that he's not fucking grifting. Yo, he's a piece of shit. You can't ever say that about BX. BX will come on and stream for 2 fucking people, bro. I've been doing that shit forever. I don't care. If you're a supporter of mine, I'm gonna put on a show for you. Because that whole just, I'm trying to make the money. That's not what I'm about, man. Yes, being able to get paid to do things that I actually love doing, which is talking to the fan gang and telling you guys my opinion. That's amazing to have that as a job. But I'll be damned if I would ever fucking take payment to shit on somebody. I'll be damned if I ever fucking tell somebody, you got to pay me to come on my platform. Now, if you want to debate me, that's different. I'll take payments for a debate. I'll definitely do that. But no, I would never do none of this nasty, disgusting shit that Hunter Avallone is doing. And now the sad part is he's not the only one. There's a plethora of these nasty motherfuckers that live like this.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
These people are fucking money hungry, nasty ass grifters, fam. Nasty ass grifters, man. That's crazy. Yo, you know how many live streams I done fucking did where I play music in the background recently and I don't get, when you do that, you don't get paid for the stream. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. Cause guess I had good conversations. I got to hang out with you guys, like my supporters. I didn't give a fuck about none of that. Fucking nasty motherfuckers like Hunter Avallone. He's a fucking grifter. All of this shit is for the money. All of it. It's disgusting, bro. This shit is
And a chance to have his voice heard. And then after that, Matt immediately gives Hunter $200 that says reserved for live record upfront.
This is great. Yo, how many payments? We almost past the thousands, bro. This motherfucker almost took thousands to talk shit about this woman. Yo, man, you disingenuous piece of shit, bro. Like this shit is like niggas don't get nasty hearing shit like that. Like yo, you don't get like sick, like you gotta check your temperature, like that's what they doing. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking world, bro?
It's a nice way of saying that Hunter offered his platform to a child groomer to allow him to defame and further harass his victims in exchange for money. Now, there's a word for that, and it's called grifting. Also, I really think that this is the most...
BXBeastBoy called it. I've been calling that nigga Grifter since forever. Since forever, fam. Since he was begging to debate me. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make him mad. No, I'm not. I could easily just destroy him in debate. But nah, I'm going to make him sweat it out. Make him wait.
Most important message because it completely exposes Hunter as a liar. So he claimed a couple nights ago the same thing he's been claiming all along. That Matt approached him and offered him money to come on his channel before knowing the allegations, which that turns out is a bold-faced lie.
Yes.
Since it was Hunter who actually approached him, and he did so after responding to me calling him out about the allegations specifically. Let's hear it again.
Somebody reached out to me and wanted to come onto the stream. I didn't know the full details, and upon finding out the full details, I refunded them the money and told them to get the fuck out of here and then blocked them from all my platforms.
You're a fucking liar. He's a fucking liar. We just seen proof that is not the case. That he actually came to them and was like, hey, if you really want to give it to them, I know you already gave me a bunch of money. You already, like $750? You already gave me a bunch of money. But if you really want to get them, you should pay me $400 more. Pay me $400 more.
Okay, so they continue talking the next day on January 22nd in the morning, and they are conspiring to do a live stream about me here. Now, at about this time, at 9 a.m., I put out my video on YouTube laying out the evidence I have that Hunter is enabling a child groomer.
Now, this is when Hunter's going to actually grow a fucking conscience or whatever and actually do the right thing. What? Now he's going to do the right thing.
Notice the big shift in Hunter's demeanor here. Knowing he's been compromised, he backs out on the deal and says, I think people are handling it wrong, but I can't help you. I sent you a refund. Thanks for your time. He says, okay, no worries.
That's crazy. This motherfucker. Yo, he's disgusting, bro.
I'm sorry you're being attacked, but you'll get it today. Wow. Hunter reflects the $200 given to him as a reserve for the live stream, but does not go so far as to return the initial $250. And then here he goes into what he's thinking is damage control mode. He responds, she's so desperate. She made a 15-minute video claiming I'm siding with her harasser when all he did was like and retweet some of my criticisms of BX.
Yo, come on, bro. Come on. And mind you, he doesn't know that we'll ever see the DMs with this motherfucker having a bunch of money exchanges and planning and conspiring. He don't think we ever going to see that at this very point when he says this bullshit. This is what the fuck Hunter Avallone does, bro. That's what he did. He's a snaky, disgusting piece of shit.
Backtrack. The whole video is her reaching so hard to try and smear me, but it looks desperate, spineless. Now remember at this point, I don't have any proof of the link between the two of them, but what Hunter sees as damage control, I see is a Weasley little liar getting suspiciously defensive. So I make a Twitter video prodding him for more information at this point. And as a response, he says again that I'm moving the goalpost in an effort to smear him over someone liking a few of his tweets. So he's just
he's pretending that he never even had conversations with this guys behind the scenes.
Pretending that him and this guy have no relationship whatsoever.
Yeah,
he
that's
goes on to
crazy.
claim he recorded the video before the alleged stalker contacted him, which may be true, but he did request payment for the video upon its release, as evidenced by him sending his Venmo code to Matt. He claims
if that's the case, then he's even more nasty. That means he took the fucking payment, even though he was already going to do the shit anyway. But now he's reneging on everything.
I had to pay him for a platform and he told him no, another lie. Since as we saw, he only backed out of the deal after I released a YouTube video exposing him. He claims he did the right thing, another lie. Claims I'm grasping at straws, a third lie in a single tweet. And then he leaks only the first screenshot, deceptively trying to convince his audience that it was just a random guy and there was no collaboration between the two. So in this tweet, you acknowledge a conversation regarding monetary exchange for your platform, then stop short of leaking the DMs to prove it.
See, yo, I don't know what it is about her that made them they underestimated her for some weird reason. Maybe it's because she's not good in debates. But one thing I can say is she researched her fucking ass. So, this is real, fucking private eye work that she's doing. Like, this is definitely worth payments. All right. Like, if you really wanted to find some information out, and this is what she used to do, apparently. Yeah, it seems like she was very good at her job. She got all the fucking receipts that debunk everything that this motherfucker was saying.
I wonder why.
What he was talking about was possibly coming on my stream to give his side of the story. And part of the reason why I was so hesitant to even have him on to begin with, as I already demonstrated with the DMs, was because I felt like there was a lot to this story and that it was easy for me to miss something.
Why'd you take the payments? Why the fuck, you nasty piece of shit? This ain't gonna get monetized at all. Fuck you. Why the fuck did you take the payments, you nasty piece of shit? You fucking disingenuous piece of shit. You nasty, no mustache, having whiskers like a rat compared to beans. You whack. My bad. You don't even. My bad. That was old school. That was old school. My bad. That was Nas, 1872. That is not when that came out. I'm extremely high. Even now, I'm gonna smoke some more. Hold on.
January 19th. So you can see that the video was posted on January 19th. And he sent me a tip.
Notice how he's saying that at the very beginning of their discussion, he's talking about the platform, but he wasn't. He was specifically asking about a video that he wanted to be made. At this point, Hunter is not showing all the screenshots and is blatantly lying.
Yeah, that's because that's what he does, bro. That's Hunter. That's how he get down, baby. What, he ain't know? He didn't know. Well, good for me that I did a bunch of research when I was fucking passed out asleep and this motherfucker came on my Discord with a bunch of his fans trying to troll me to get a fucking debate. And while I was asleep, it was morning time. Within the next 15 minutes, he does a stream saying, oh, BX is afraid. And I'm like, let me research this nigga even more. Before I even reply, let me look him up. And that's when I cause tell all of the shit that he's doing now, I fucking read that shit off. Like I could just fucking see it through all his work that he's tried to fucking do. I could just tell, I smelled it. Grifter. I fucking smelled it from a mile away. Grifter. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna just make you mad. Nope, no debate for you, sir. I ain't gonna let you use my name for you to fucking come back out the mud after you fucking buried yourself. No, thank you, you bitch ass nigga. But eventually I will. Eventually I will fucking debate him and smoke his boots. He probably gonna run for the hills.
At the very least, being extremely disingenuous and lying by omission. So it turns out that dumb little brain dead old me right here figured out exactly what had happened. I didn't even need to make accusations. You squealed on yourself. Guess I'm not as dumb as you thought. And then you blocked me on Twitter like pussy.
I told you. Yo, fam, I'm surgical. Man, I told you. Yeah, see, that's what it was. They thought she was stupid. That's what it was. They really genuinely thought that she was dumb. Fam, like I've heard the way people speak about her without me even checking her content. And I was like, yo, these niggas is nasty. They really just think she dumb. Like, just there's no reason to think she's actually stupid. One thing I can say is she's good at her fucking research. That private eye shit is something that she was very good at and talented in. And she got all these fucking receipts.
At this point, you're like pissing your pants, I bet, right? So of course, my next move is to point out that he's withholding DMs by his own admission, to which he responds, "This is what I mean right here. Withheld what info? That someone DM'd me? LMAO, she's so arrogant. She literally thinks everything revolves around her." Woo, nice gaslighting.
Wait, how the fuck did he... But he blocked her. How did he even see that? So he blocked her, but still saw her fucking message and then replied?
It's him, Hunter. Yeah, that shit doesn't work on me. Well, this is where we finally get some poetic justice. You see the child groomer that Hunter was conspiring with, the one he took money from, but then only returned a portion of it. Well, that criminal felt burned. And so he went live on Twitch and asserted he had paid Hunter for a video and that Hunter hadn't refunded his money. And to prove it, he showed his phone with a Venmo transaction.
So now this motherfucker, see, you got exposed by the motherfucker you was conspiring with. That's usually what happened, man. Snakes eat itself.
Now, at this point, Hunter went past the point of pissing himself and started straight diarrheaing all over Twitter with lie after lie, just desperately trying to conceal the facts. So again, he lies and claims that Matt offered to pay him for his platform and he refused. Then he calls the Twitter $50 a donation sent willingly, and he leaks 2 more select DMs. But I can see a lot of missing context still, especially when Matt disputes this on Hunter's very own post. So
this motherfucker's a liar. Dude, do the right thing and send the money back. I sent you $250 because you made the video on BX, and that's what... Yeah, he was sending him hundreds of dollars, bro.
Hunter went from claiming guilt by association nonsense to this guy just likes a few of my tweets to okay, fine, he sent me a random DM to okay, fine, he offered to pay me, but I refused to...
See? Notice that? You see that? You see that's what the fuck Hunter does. That's what he does. That's the disingenuous piece of shit that we all know that we don't love. You know the saying that we know and love? No, nobody loves this nigga. I don't even think his wifey like him. You shotgun wedding ass nigga. I don't even think his girlfriend or whatever like him. I don't think his kid like him, nigga. Yeah, fuck Hunter. Fuck him. Fuck him. Ain't no fucking limits for this bitch. Yeah, your kid don't even like you. They ain't gonna respect you because you're not a man. You're not a fucking man.
Okay, fine, he did pay me, but I sent it back. And now finally we're moving on to, okay, I only sent back half, but the other half was a tip. Holy goalpost moving. So then what I believe was the 23rd of January, I went on a panel of critically thinking veterans and I was discussing the situation. And Hunter reacted to it by just denying and denying and denying, calling me a liar and a stupid bimbo and every other derogatory name he could think of, and just trying to convince...
Yeah, that's how left do, right? I'm telling you, he's a fucking walking contradiction, man. I'm telling you.
That's his audience that I was making everything up. And he's still refusing to own up to anything. Here is him desperately trying to convince people he's not a grifter while continuing to lie about his actions.
But there's absolutely no evidence that I was paid to make this video. And now you're claiming I was paid by a guy to upload defamatory video about BX. And I'm now trying to cover it up. Okay, yeah. Instead of apologizing, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I should have just apologized for something I didn't do.
Now, mind you, we just saw the fucking receipts, right? We all just literally watched all the fucking receipts. And look, you hear the way he talking?
See ya. Banned for being a simp.
He also claims that he...
This motherfucker here. Yo, that whole left shit is just a fucking act, bro. That nigga don't know what he is. He don't know what he is, and he the biggest simp of them all. He said, I forgot he was married. That's because he's a cuck. That's because he's a cuck.
He blocked him immediately on Twitter right before he refunded the money.
So this guy got mad at me because after I saw the yikesy clip, I blocked him on Twitter. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm blocking you on Twitter. You're kind of creepy. And then he was like, well,
why'd you take the money? In fact, you still owe him. Send him back his money. You nasty motherfucker.
You send me the $250 back? And I was like, no, that was a tip. I was like a donation. I'm not sending back.
This motherfucker took the payment to do a hate video on this woman and refused to pay the shit back. You didn't know that was a tip. It was not a fucking tip. You don't negotiate tips through your fucking DMs. I ain't never what? Somebody can fucking donate right now. I ain't never said DM me first. Let's negotiate it. How much? Okay, so you gonna give me this? So I'm gonna get back on. I'm gonna talk about this. Never. That never fucking happened. That's not real. This motherfucker is just a nasty, disgusting motherfucker. He's even nasty to nasty motherfucker.
Donation, but I'll refund you the money that you gave me. That was when you wanted to come on my stream.
Also easily proven as a lie. As you can see here, Matt responded to him a few days after the refund. Jeez, how many lies are we even up to now? At least 12. Should have been counting. It gets worse. So he also gets really defensive when chat asks him to leak all the DMs.
Can't you show all your Twitter DMs to Twitter? Why do I need to leak all of my DMs of me talking to the dude? Like, there's no reason to do that.
Because it would show that he was fucking conspiring with the dude. Like, yo, come on. If you had nothing to hide, Mr. I'm only going to show certain DMs. Nigga, show that whole thing. Show that whole fucking thing. I remember when motherfuckers was accusing me of lying about some shit. When I let them know that I think this content creator by the name of Mommy Ramblings, how she was trying to get me to attack somebody. She was doing it without payment, right? She was trying to get me to attack somebody, and she tried to fucking say I lie. I showed every fucking email. Everyone did a whole video. Here's this one. Okay, let's slide to the next one. Let's slide to the next one. And showing me even reply like, no, thank you. Nah, that don't sound right.
Showed the relevant parts and the parts that vindicate me. This is shady. No, what's shady is the fact that you're simping for BX Bullet and you're clearly butthurt as fuck.
See, now, anyone who states their opinion of the clear nasty behavior of him, now they're just a simp. They're just a simp. This is the same person that saw one of my videos, got so mad that he sent all his fans to go dislike the video. I have clips. Go check out my video. Go check it out. I uploaded the clip of this motherfucker. Go to his video right now. Go dislike bomb me right now. Right now. No one can know I'm a grifter.
I mean, if he hasn't done anything wrong, why wouldn't he leak all the DMs? So then eventually he agrees to do it. And by doing so, he screen shares his entire Twitter screen. And like I said, he just scrolled through the messages really quickly. And I was able to put together a pretty complete timeline of everything that had happened. And then later that night, I constructed the full timeline of events, complete with timestamps, which I presented to you today. Just through the
She's surgical. She proving why you should never underestimate anybody, bro. Anybody. Only fucking way to get around this is if you're as blunt and extremely honest as me. Did you say this in your DM? You damn right. I'll say it again. Fuck you. Eat a dick. I talk the same way I talk in private in public.
I think almost every claim Hunter made about this, like just truly horrific.
Some people might actually consider that a really, really bad thing when it comes to you trying to be an entertainer. 100%. Be just being so fucking blatantly honest. Some might consider that a bad thing.
Situation. So the next day I went live and I showed the screenshots to everyone on Twitch. And Hunter was watching my stream live and was just continuing to lie about me, demean me. He was trying to allege that I'm lying about being a private investigator and just discredit me and call me a bunch of mean names to try to take attention off of what he knows he's done.
If she lied about that, then she's surgical for no fucking reason then, Hunter. But she bodying you right now, bro. She bodying you right now. This shows she did some kind of investigating. Something. If she didn't, she needs to start.
But his demeanor actually changes as I go down the DMs and he begins to realize his arguments are falling apart. So here he is reacting live to me exposing him. Notice how he rewords what happens. He continued to talk to this man and offered him $400.
See what I said? She's just mad that I gave someone she doesn't like the benefit of the doubt briefly before refusing to work with them. Because I was willing to hear out the whole story and not just listen to her word as gospel.
That's not what you did, though. It's not what the fuck you did, though. What the whole story? No, he didn't do that. What the fuck is he talking about? The fuck is he talking about? He's bugging out. Who is she? Her name is BX Bullet. I'm gonna be linking the original video or maybe just her channel underneath the video when I upload this to as well. This is like, yeah, he's nasty, bro.
He's an abuser, dude. There was never a claim that I never spoke to this dude. The claim was that I was paid to make that video and I wasn't. I had no idea.
No, you absolutely was, motherfucker. Like, what? No, it was a tip. You a tip to make the video, nigga? What?
Out the naked clip or whatever. And again, when I did find out, I stopped working with him. Wait, hold on. Am I making a mistake here? Carissa's saying that I said that I worked with him. I'm sorry. No. When did I say that I worked with the guy? Because I never worked with him. And I did find out I stopped working with him.
So, for example, after I showed that he...
This motherfucker is disgusting, bro. Like, this dude is straight nasty.
Responded to my tweet and say that he knew about the allegations before offering the groomer a platform. He doubles, triples, quadruples down on the claim that he didn't know the allegations, which I just proved was a lie. He really must think his audience is dumb. So notice how he moves the goalpost here again by referring to this yikesy clip instead of addressing the tweet he made to me, acknowledging the incident involving my daughter. Like, listen, it shouldn't matter that he didn't see this one specific clip. He knew the allegations about this guy before he offered him his...
Fuck the alligator. He still shouldn't have fucking taken payment to do a hate video or clap back at somebody. I think that's crazy. That's before you even get into other shit. Now, yes, he could have just simply clicked on the person's profile and seen all the other stuff and made his own judgments or whatever. But my focus is really just him receiving payment to do nasty ass shit and then refusing to pay the person back when he backed out.
Platform in exchange for money. Now, check out this remarkable code.
I was under the impression that he was being falsely accused of things, that there had been police reports that were wrongly filed against him. I didn't know the whole story. So I was like, okay, well, maybe there's something here that we can talk about. You can come on and explain your side of things. You know, maybe that's what we can do.
Poor guy. He got fooled.
He's a fucking liar. He's a fucking liar, bro. A straight liar. He was well aware what he was doing.
by this tremendous criminal mastermind. No, that's not what happened. Hunter hates me. He hates me so much that he would take money from a guy accused of these horrible things, and he either A, does no further research to see, for example, the dozens and dozens of people who can.
Bam, I've actually seen that without money for me. And a lot of people that dislike me, any kind of content creator, they'll fucking hear you out. If you make some shit up, they'll like, yes, come on, let's do an interview. One person lied and said they was my mod and knew all these things about me. That was never my fucking mind. They was lying, straight lying. But no, they got a fucking interview. So yeah, a lot of people would do that shit. It makes Hunter even more nasty, the fact that he received payment to do so.
Can corroborate the story as being true,
so, yeah,
along with all the proof of it that I've been sharing nonstop on Twitter. Or B, he knew about all of it and just wanted the money and a chance to defame me so much that he didn't care. I'll let you guess which one I think is more likely. So
I think it's the latter. That's the one I think it is.
Unfortunately for Hunter, this narrative that he has tried so desperately to get people to believe that I'm this unhinged, brain-dead, spineless liar, well, it just doesn't hold up when you look at the facts. And Hunter is continuing to defame me to this very day by telling everybody that I'm lying about the situation and making it all up and that I'm crazy. I honestly can't tell if he's so morally vacuous that he sincerely can't clearly see that he's in the wrong here, or if he's just lying. And to be honest,
I think he's just lying. He could just be fucking batshit crazy, but I think he's lying. I think he gets an ego boost from YouTube, and I think more than just money, that motherfucker, he wants the ego. He wants the praise. He wants to be told, you're a good boy. You're doing such a good thing, because he's a cuck.
I don't know which is worse. So I'd like to encourage the community once more to hold creators accountable, stop letting them harm and unlawfully defame others, and to take a firm, hard stance against child predators, sexual exploitation, and the like that occurs on this platform. And for the love of God, hold creators accountable when they fail to properly vet sources and cash for content deals, especially when such irresponsible platforming could result in significant targeted harm to another creator. Whether you like me or not, it shouldn't matter. There's a lot of people.
It's pretty fucking nasty, man. That happens really, really often now. That's the sad part. I don't think it's going to stop happening either.
Others don't really know me, who just don't like me because of things that their favorite, hater of mine has said. And like a lot of you have never even visited one of my streams or know anything about who I am. I've actually devoted a large portion of my time as a content creator, helping people and trying to keep them safe from criminals online. I've helped a lot of people here, a lot. And I pay dearly for it in my personal life. So it shouldn't matter whether you like someone's politics or not. That shouldn't change how you feel about and react to creators trying to harm other creators.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with her to some extent. Like, yeah. I do think it's foul. Like if you disagree with someone's politics, now they're the most evil person, so you automatically believe anything that they're accused of. And fam, sad thing is that's not going to stop. That's the way it's been, and that's the way it's always going to be. I wish more people would start thinking with logic and vet certain things, sources, and see if it's fucking legitimate. But a lot of people are not willing to do that just because they want to see the person that they don't like get buried.
Especially when families are involved. Hunter, I know you're watching. You helped a groomer who openly admitted to taking naked images of my 3-year-old daughter and saving them onto his computer and using them to blackmail me by conspiring with him to defame me for money. You are not only a defender of these disgusting people, you're an enabler. And in my eyes, you're no better than they are.
I gotta agree. In this case, yeah, that's fucking foul, bro. Like that's really foul. And if you didn't know, I think that just literally coming out and saying, yo, I wasn't aware. I made a mistake. My bad. That would have fucking sufficed. But he has such an ego that no, he's going to just keep on talking shit like he's right and like he did nothing wrong.
Sell your literal soul for the right price. You are, by definition, a grifter. And to make things even worse, you're a married man with 2 young children of your own. Like, how do you sleep at night knowing that you took this money from a man who took naked pictures of another person's child? And
I know she's affected because it's her and she's throwing a guilt on him. She throwing the guilt heavy on this motherfucker, like heavy. And you know what? That's not my style, but I can't disagree. Like, I think that he was foul for that. I really do. Like, how many times do we have to see these content creators or wannabe content creators keep showing that they don't have any fucking integrity? None whatsoever.
And now you're going on to large panels and making this your official story?
Somebody reached out to me and wanted to come onto the stream. I didn't know the full details. And upon finding out the full details, I refunded them the money and told them to get the fuck out of here and then blocked them from all my platforms.
I can't wait to see how you're going to defend this blatant lie you told. And hey, I'd like to invite you to redirect your misplaced hostility and threats of legal actions against Rob Noor, because I would welcome the chance to see you in court over this and countersue you for taking money from a criminal stalker to defame me online and dragging me through a new...
Yeah, he can't even prove that he didn't do that. He would lose badly.
Iteration of what was already a hellish ordeal for me and my family. And to top it all off, the videos you made defending yourself were entirely defamatory in nature. And you included known malicious lies meant to discredit me and open me up to unwelcomed hate and trolling on all of my channels. And to this day, you continue to defame me every single time you go live and call me a liar. See, unlike you, I actually have a great case for defamation. I mean, I can show that you were malicious in your actions towards me,
Yo, fam, based off of this one video, I know she got those receipts too. I know she got those receipts. And hey, I encourage her to actually fucking go through. Yeah, go through with that shit. Fuck Hunter Avallone. This motherfucker's a disgusting piece of shit. As we just seen, that's what he does.
You can keep lying and saying you didn't know about the controversy all you want, but will the court actually buy that? I mean, this guy was sending you Google Drives full of evidence. I even tweeted at you, letting you know what this person was accused of. And then you offered him your platform for money. 2 hours later, I can also prove harm. And I can prove that my claims against you are true. So if you'd still like to sue me, I will be patiently waiting on the papers. But might I make a suggestion? You made the mistake of underestimating me once already. Don't make the same mistake again.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. He definitely underestimated her, and motherfuckers paid for that. They paid for that. So listen, now when she's saying, nigga, I got enough for a lawsuit on your ass, I believe her. I believe she got a whole file and folder of disgusting shit that this motherfucker has said or done. So yeah, I think Hunter Avallone's a disgusting piece of shit. Even if I didn't think he was a disgusting piece of shit, I still would think that he was wrong for this situation. He's a foul individual, but let me know what you think in the comment section.